What is the latest, Jayden? Daughter, what is the latest Jayden normally come home? You know what she say? Minutes to 6. So why the hell would you want to go to Divine? Why would you want to go to why would you want to go to police station 6:30 and rain a fall? You know if it does rain a fall and big people go force themselves in a taxi and all of them something there. So therefore you now go Divine. Wait, daughter, Divine, where you going with your good mama?
Divine and daughter, big up on yourself now.
So you want to come look at me now and tell me, say, you don't find nothing spooky about that? You coming up?
The man, they box them free, although, no, some of the people, them afraid of backlash. You understand, that's why some of them afraid still, but some of them busy. You understand, but box them free people. If you not listen, you just go and listen. Big up the silent listeners, them, where you just listen in a silence and put on the toes together same way. Big up on yourself.
Dream about Jayden, you know.
The whole settings funny. And that's why we not rest. We not rest. We might get a little break, a 1 day or a 2 day, but while we not on live, we are pre-out things. We are go in a them page. We are go see who them friend, who follow them. We are run them profile for everybody. Not just so we sell for everybody.
Anything, I'm tell the family them one thing for today. I'm tell them one little secret about me crocodile and hyenas. So when time me no come on live, you no fi fret. And so me come on live, you no still fi fret, cause me a beat you know. So you know they between a rock and a stone when you come to me. Me can't tell you that right now. You know are between a rock and a stone. Period. Yeah. Because let me tell you something. And I'm gonna give unto Caesar what is due to Caesar. And this is not to try to derail anybody else's thought process. I don't believe in a plan of attack for Jayden. I don't believe in a plan of attack for Jayden. I personally don't believe that. However, Uno couldn't come tell me that because me not gonna believe that. Because anything Uno do, I'm gonna tell you someone guilty. Even if it's accident, me still gonna tell you someone guilty. Because you know why? Because of Spider-Man. And you know, say I don't believe Spider-Man break his femur bone either. Because when we do a research, a femur bone, is it 4,000 guys? You know, can't help me up. I know I said the wrong thing, you know. Is it 400 pound? It takes to break a femur bone. How will they Google it, you know? Anyway, I don't believe the baby femur bone break. I don't believe so. Because the sofa in our house, Mr. T, or reptile Mr. T, and our crocodile woman and crocodile Thompson and tell the people them say the sofa in our house, the seed can come out and the baby did take them out. Tell the people them that. All nastiness, or to come out and tell the people them say the baby did take out the cushion out on the sofa, out on the couch. That's what I call couch, sofa people, couch. The baby took them out. You understand? So I am asking now, with the cushion them wasn't in the chair, that makes the chair drop lower to the floor. So what kind of distance would that baby jump from the sofa, from the couch to the floor to break that female bone. Hey, so bunch of wicked. Wicked. Is a depend on heights of wickedness, because we want to know from because when they take out the cushion in the sofa drop lower, right? Again, Anne said she run in the room and she did not see where Jayden is or was, right? She pick up the baby and she go back in her room. Yeah? Anne said it. I am quoting. When I went back and listened to Mr. T interview, Mr. T said, I'm my wife come in and say you're 12-year-old, I have a girl or the 2-year-old bit me. So, you never remember say you said that crocodile? And you said you're just going there, you don't know if Jayden is up, left, right, or center. You pick up the baby and when you run back to your room, you stay from your room, you make it clear to us that you stay from your room and ask Jayden, what happened to the baby? Jayden said he fell and lick up your foot. And that's where you say the argument done. Now Mr. T have a different outlook. And you know what killed me? When I said that on my live the other day and I played the 2 interview, right? A person said to me, a guy called Jagai, said to me that it is impossible for Anne to see Jayden, but it is possible for Mr. T that's in the kitchen to see him. And I asked myself a question. As I love accuse people say, why you're family or you're this or you're that, But it's when I listen to him say, then look on it, we come to the same conclusion as the people then.
Mr. T,
yeah. When we look.
Sir, I say tiger. Sorry.
No, when we look on the guy the other day, the guy said to me, and he repeated as well, that Anne go in the room and never see Jayden according to her. And I am saying that is impossible. No human being on this earth, and I say Superman, can focus on something like a laser, like your eye, like laser to something, so you won't see any reflection from the side of your eyes. It's impossible, my brother. I tried it all the time. Right now I'm sitting here. Ruth! Oh my God, Ruth! You understand? So when the person are gonna look at me and tell me say it is possible for Mr. T to stay in the kitchen and see Jayden, because Mr. T said Jayden didn't do anything to the kid because Jayden was playing on his phone. Right? I realize that you have people out here that they came out to frustrate. Morning, my darling, they came out here to frustrate us. And that's the only thing I can say about that. Because I don't understand how you're gonna run into a room and you cannot see Jayden.
But but listen up, if she does see Jayden, how she I go tell Jayden say to be careful when him a play with the baby. And you not see Jayden do nothing. Then the baby tell the baby tell Anne Wagwan, or the baby tell Demar Wagwan. Like nobody knows see Jayden, how them know say the baby jump and Jayden side the baby.
But the wickedest one, the wickedest one, car. Let me tell you, that's what I'm telling you. So when I listen to the interview them, when if you listen to them properly. You understand, car? That's where all of the crew them in it. All of the crew them inside it.
Everything in what them say.
Because from the very get-go, and anybody who know I pass through the life that I'm on, you'll hear me say it all the time. When I calculate up these things, and I say, but the things that I find very strange, right through the whole scenario where them explain them never put Jayden and them are together yet. Tell me one part where them put Jayden and them are together, unless apart from the partner that carry them asleep. Jayden and them are in the yard as two kids going to school. And anyone out in this live right now, in this chat, can tell me which time you're sitting in a school, right? Which time you're sitting in a school and when you get up in the morning and you go through the whole morning and you see your brother, your sister, your cousin. Which time you ever happened to you? And Jayden get dressed, shower, get dressed in the morning and never see them one time and nobody find that strange. Well, I do. That's what I ask them. That's the same thing I ask them, Divine. At White House, them have the North Wing and the South Wing. And which part it dead in the South Wing? Because, listen, them are cook breakfast to Jayden. Jayden was in the bathroom. When Jayden come out of the bathroom to get himself dressed, Jayden gone juke goat. Them are gone juke goat. I mean, tie up goat. When the Jayden and the baby in the room, and the baby drop, them are that shop. And I don't know if it's a clue, or it might be it's a clue, but I just find through the whole interviews, Demar and Jayden has never placed in the same location. Probably, guys who know me say I don't believe in a coincidence. But probably there's such thing as a coincidence, and that is one. Jayden been with them for 7 years and he never run away. He never carry home the box food. He never do nothing that is wrong. But as soon as the baby break his ribs, he decide to run away. As
So
soon as. I find that very ironic. And this is what I am saying because, alright, this is the next thing we keep puzzling me to as well, right? This is the next thing we really puzzle me. The baby, because the whole heap in the long for talk expensive, I'm going to cut it short. The baby was admitted 5:30 to 6 in the morning. Now, I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, but I am assuming when you're admitted, that's when the doctor will take you in the hospital and put you on somewhere in the hospital, on the floor, on the bed or so. And I would like to believe a 2-year baby with a femur bone broken, admitted, they would try to find the baby a bed to make the baby lie down and comfortable and so. You understand? Alright. Now, when after the baby admit, Mr. T said, I'm go home in the morning. And the mother tell Mr. T say, to bring back Jayden so she can use the bathroom. Okay? So I'm gonna give her that she's a woman. So a woman probably, I don't know. A woman probably want to use the bathroom more often than a man. I just don't know. But me I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay? No, so she tell Mr. T if you bring back Jayden because she want to use the bathroom.
Demar, bring back Demar.
Bring back Demar because she want to use the bathroom. I get tired enough. And I am asking the question them now, right? If she want to use the bathroom, why she did not tell Mr. T say, come on, hold Spider-Man, make me go use the bathroom, right? I am asking her the next question. Are you trying to tell me that she's planning to go to the bathroom for the next hour, the next 2 hours? So JD, them have to come back. She come wait till she's ready to use the bathroom? Does one normally plan to use the bathroom? Because
But them
you don't understand how you never tell your husband, say, hold on to Spider-Man that just admitted so that I can go and use the bathroom. What did they want to do in the bathroom, bed? I must say, a shower away, a bath, a wall. It don't make no sense to me, people. It does not make any sense. No. Skip fast forward again. Sorry, nortcost. You don't want to shift my train of thought.
yeah man, you're good man, you're good tiger.
Skip forward again. See? I'm going to skip forward again now. Right? Mr. T left the hospital, according to an old crocodile, after 6 minutes to 6, or somewhere around there, so. Right? Now, when I phone down there and ask a question, it takes 30 minutes to 35 minutes to get to Newport from the hospital. Mr. T left there 5:30 to 6. We are giving the benefit of the doubt. 5:30 to 6, yeah? 30 minutes on that. So let's just say 5:40. He reached there 6:10. And you go wake up the kids for them get ready for go to school. Right? So Jayden bathed, eat 2 breakfasts, one from Mr. T, one from Demar, and do all of these things in 20 minutes. As the crocodile say, him leave the yard 6:30. You get where I come from? Nah, make no sense. Anyway, skip fast forward again. Mr. T said Demar was carrying on like a little spoiled brat. So him leave him at the house. Right? Demar come on nortcost live and say him did a tired goat and my father called me and say him I go drop Jayden on the way and blah blah blah. You don't know how far the goat bush did there from with the father, but hey, them say it, so my say them say it. Mr. T say him drop off Jayden at the crossroad and then turn the other way to go and do his job. Meaning go and pick up a picnic from Betterborough School. You understand? Okay. So, anybody that follow the story, where is Demar at this time?
Them are they are the yard. Tiger, me can tell you something. You know, me talk to the nurse we bring the baby on the ward. We talk to the nurse and then we ask the nurse say if she see them all and the nurse can recall them all. No time. So listen
All
up.
right.
Now wait until I clear up to tell her this. The nurse say as she bring the baby on the ward. When you get out of that tiger, cause I know you're smart enough. Me talk to the nurse and I know make up. Me talk to the
Watch out
nurse.
now. So watch out now. When they attack, a whole of people come tell me say Jamaica that and Jamaica this. So why when the nurse take Spider-Man she couldn't go piss?
Good God.
Why them are have to come back at the hospital to come hold baby for you go piss if the nurse take her from you? Whole crocodile woman. And when me ask these questions, the people in Pamela have tell me about Jamaica, some I don't forget black.
Me talk to the
That's
nurse
what I am
out
saying.
of my life. Cause we ask the nurse what time Shani forward at the hospital and them thing there. But the nurse now giving no confirmed
Yeah,
time, you
cause
understand?
you
And since she's a nurse,
have
that's alright.
privacy
We
in
now
it.
put
Yeah,
her
you
to
have
the
them. Yeah.
forefront.
Yes, and you have them privacy, so you have people privacy and them things so that they can actually get the problem. But what I am saying, know that even what I am
Yeah.
saying, you just make what I say more even more relevant than any time at all on the planet. Because I have been asking this question for the last 3 months. If she a
The
plan
nurse,
for peace, a plan for share, what and then everybody keep
and
telling me that
the
Jamaica,
nurse said
Jamaica,
that
that
for
Mr.
them.
Listen, a baby, any nurse in the hospital will say, give me a little Spider-Man, make me wear a Spider-Man and you go use the bathroom. Any nurse will say that.
But the
Because it's
nurse
a
do,
baby.
yeah, and the nurse do come and say that. So Me not see them are relevant. So listen here now. To my knowledge, them are not go at the hospital until Shanika go at the hospital.
Hey, say me did it closer to you. Me shake it two and them until them broke. Done talk. Right now, me feel like me can't go sleep. Like me done my day's work. Me say, me I tell them for my life in the last 3 months. Them are taxing the daddy yard and the father taxing the daddy yard. I be said to them, say, come and tell me what time, when now, how. Them are get back to the hospital and nobody can tell me. What time, when, and how. Because, they tell me, them are go back at the hospital 6:50. Them are go back at the hospital. No, was anyway 6:50. Them are right now. If you can go and get the CCTV camera from KFC, or no, say them are in the car. Them are go back at the hospital with the hyena.
Yeah.
That me I try to tell them. Me I said I have 3 months. No, me I tell you this. 3 months.
I wonder
Three
who
months. Me
never
I
know
tell you
that.
this. 3 months.
I wonder who never know that. The
Three
whole of
months. Me
know that.
ask the question.
The whole of know that, right? Make sure say whole of know. Them are not go back and no hospital. And that's why we get the nurse
And then
to come assist with.
the way all the crocodile talk about and them are come down. When did them are come? Let me tell you something. A cat mouth kill cock, you know.
Mm.
Why pan the cat, man? A rooster mouth kill rooster, you know. Because let me show you something. She said, oh, and them are come down. The way all the come out and come tell us that them are stay. Them are now push film and in a film packet and pay no cab to go to no hospital. Him not doing it. Only never paid that picture there about him.
Nah work when you get taxi fare from. And nobody no tell we say them give them are in fear. Kind of this thing, you have to talk exactly in a counter.
Time does matter. Huh. And Shanice telling us that time matter because what Shanice are telling us,
You mute that person, them. You don't know how go on.
what Shanice telling us, 6:50 she was at the KFC and 7:09 she got the hospital. And when she got the hospital, she see mommy and daddy and she bring them her. That she forgot to say. Yo, hey, me say if the police ever come, I wonder if the police ever want buy me a ticket come down and me can solve this man and put some people there in a sweatbox quick and fast. Put me here, man. No, and them are come down. Them are come down where? Them are never come back nowhere. Because Mr. T said him go and drop Jayden by the taxi stand and turn left to go and do his job. Them are say my father called me and tell me say my left. Because I did that I own goat.
After I met Jayden breakfast.
Right. You say me get Jayden breakfast and got your goat.
What?
The crocodile say, what did the crocodile say? The crocodile said that Mr. T give him cook food.
Cause them they are
So
prepared
me
the
I
cook
wonder for
food
from the
from the
night
night
before.
before.
So
Yeah.
me I wonder for the last meal you know I give. I must say Messiah Jesus you not give me last meal. Why would I give him so much food? And all of these food I want say eating in the morning is still go to school, but the principal can state that he was eating so much. Because you not building a story because you know say Shanice I go come back to come say she thinks I'm a bun weed, so I'm have the munchies. You know a criminal man. You know the what I know a criminal. You know a criminal.
Never know me in the box.
A criminal. What I know a criminal. What I know a criminal. That me I try to tell you right now. A criminal. Hold on, put my badness here.
Oh, you know, my thing say on my page. Look up there say, oh, that's something over there. So that person the earby something to can be the best something, but don't be there at the back. So I go and write your stuff.
One thing you know, one thing
But
you know about this a TikTok are bad, you know. So
but
yeah, bags.
not course. You know,
Mm-hmm.
say with that way you just say with but them are not being at the hospital. The nurse cannot recall seeing them are at the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
That in itself just add the icing on the cake, you know, for say the police them really not working, you know, because with all of the you see the people them come out strong in and them come say, oh, you can go check the footage at the hospital, you can go check the footage.
Mm-hmm.
Lies. Lies,
Right.
because if the woman ever come say no, she not recall seeing this little boy at the hospital, and as she directly put the baby upon the ward,
Wow. She
she
did
not
it.
see him. You get me? And
So when
them
the
are come
people
out and
them
try come convince to say them are the day hospital all day. But why these lie? Why not fear go out pan a branch for tell lie for cover them are? Why them are need cover? Why does them
cause
are need
Peter
covering?
bring him home and them are take him out.
Everybody a shield them are a put them are so far away. Why? Them fly out all them are out of the country. Why? Why?
And
Who
them
not
are
make
fly
it
before
even
the
more
mother.
obvious to we say them are really was the culprit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause of that it a look like a them are really was the one who did do something. Una put him so far away from
That's
everybody,
my
all of the
darling. Big
other
up
guys.
yourself, Empress.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And them
Empress
think
Darling.
people is so stupid. And the police, them are the problem in this. Is the police, them and the mother, well, I can't even say the mother. We just have to find a way we forget them police that will have the case, forget the case to somebody we can do something to it. As they are saying that course, like we bring the case to Kingston and get a different set of police that has not tie to none of them people, them corrupted police that we are work on the case.
Cause you see clearly the woman police were upon it at first. She and them a family. And here comes a man police. Them are and a family. Same way. And are them in charge of this thing. This thing a buyout.
How me
And them
feel
a
about
try
this?
to take Jayden and I try.
Me feel like say you see me and box me in my face, I'm have to come make complaint to you so you box me in my face. That's what me feel like that. Me feel like going there so. Yeah, so them have to make complaint to the same people that respond to what happened the same way. Mm-hmm. Come on, I principal in that right up to
Yeah,
me.
me feel some money run. A piece of money must run for make so much people. I just a work for free, so pay a cover up a disappearance of one little boy. And even like say
But you know,
one big person where you know say yeah man that person deserve for go down. Well we are gonna work full time for take him down. This is a little pitney way I talk but wanna live no life yet, bro. A little
well,
pitney,
you know,
nurse,
say.
principal, police. So much I don't know.
But you what me feel to do, Shanda. You me feel say, see? And obviously a speculation. Me feel like say some people never expect it to reach where it reach and then put themselves in it and now them have to continue because them are them not continue. So basically them are defend themselves and now by standing up for the people because any of them not defend the people them now, them are gonna jump in it. And if you say that I reach some of them, you know, not all of them, but some of them. Like you know, you're gonna tell one little tales what you have to tell. Yeah. Empress my darling. Them tell one little tales what them to tell and then now it get them one place where them back up against the wall, so them have to keep on a defend. Meaning they might try to protect themselves by defending the people, but it bring them in too deep.
Yeah, because
You understand?
a little birdie tell me say, um, Mr. T say, right? I'm not gonna say allegedly, it's gonna be only allegedly for lie Mr. T I say, but because it a come from Mr. T mouth, the person say, um, one police tell him say, him not for like left him yard, him for just go and stay him yard, because if him leave him yard, it's gonna look suspicious. Oh, that sound for your police, I gotta tell you that it gonna look suspicious if you leave your yard. That means that all the way it gonna look suspicious that if you really do something for true. Cause if you not have nothing to do with the little boy disappearance, where the hell me business where people want to think and whatever. Me not left me and go on business and go more for, cause I know some man have no ties to do nothing to do with the little boy. But if a police officer can look upon you and tell you that, and you shouldn't be one of the suspects, them and a police officer tell you that, that means that the police they involved in a whatever happened to the little boy as well. That's why the police are tell you self a lay low man, no draw no attention to you. You get what me I say?
Same sir, son. Same sir, Sanja. Same way. You see the police, them two police there. It makes sense it makes sense them go look for criminals.
But them are criminal themselves, bro. Them are criminal. A police like them, bro, we need to get out of the system, bro, for root it out of the system, because them type of police here are the police them will give the good police them bad name.
Bad name.
Them type of police here are the police that will make people hard to believe and put them trust into the police system. Because when you have police like this in the system, bro, how can people get justice? How will ever justice I gonna come out for people like all them pitney there with them pitney come? You know what? Yo, bro, what me I look for the something today, the amount of pitney what them say missing in a Jamaica. The amount of kids them were gonna miss in a Jamaica, bro. The amount of drug something them were police involved in. The year just started and how much the police them alone. How much people them alone responsible for them analyzing. The police them alone. And the year just start. And then you want we the people to have confidence in the police them?
You can't do it. You cannot do it.
Crazy, bro.
You
Nah.
cannot.
When we the people them affair do the police job, I become investigate missing person and all of them something and analyzing the people were done by police. That means that the system really gone bad, bro. Because when we the people say yo, bro, what I do is really wrong, and we can literally situate wagwan. So corruption, they in this and foul play, whole heap of foul play all over it. Nobody now get lock up, people are walk free. Nobody now come in for serious questioning and them something there. People can come out pan social media and make certain speech, bro. When we even hear we are say, yo, nah man. And people still are walk up and down free.
It don't look good.
It don't look good, bro. Alright, watch, bro. Look how much people from overseas are looking for the country and I say, yo, bro, what going for look boy case? Oh, them not lock them up yet. I know we alone as Jamaicans I say so. And like how we alone as Jamaicans I say so much people across the world, bro. I look for the little boy case and all the police them a deal with it.
I like that. Okay, you guys make a fish.
Railway yard, railway Sanja. But watch now, me glad them a bring down themselves. Me glad the police them a bring down themselves. As from you see from me see this thing a go on with Jayden Smith, me never like police, but me worse not like them pan top of it. Cause listen now, and you know why me a lash out against the police, the fact that them are tell me say 2 weeks after the police them come do them investigation and Leo said to them I say that means that the police them now do them work. And them I
Exactly.
agree.
Exactly. Cause him know. Him know. And if him a agree, him know more than what we know. And can you imagine that? Him know more than what we know why the police them now do for them job. Yo, bro, if I never for social media, you know, nobody not talk about that case here, you know, this get thrown and need the rug long time, you know.
Big up
Cause police
TikTok
them never have no interest in that case here, bro.
YouTube.
I show people a ball out and I say, no can't deal with the youth, so. People literally as to say, yo, bro, and them deal whatever them do with the youth, bro. And that's why people are outcry about it. If I never for people, bro, this get shown under the rug like the rest of case them. And that them did think the dagger happen. That is what they had thought was going to happen about it. 2 weeks before the question. How much time that people have to come do it? To come get rid of evidence and all of them something there? Them have all the little boy phone all long. How long them have the little boy phone take for? Alright, watch ya. But this how me I say is allegedly. This how me I say is allegedly come and fact check that 1 year, but it's a family member say it. Remember yesterday the girl come Tiger and the girl I say, yo, Mr. T bring the phone, go give the police them. And when Mr. T bring the phone, go give the police them I say, yo, the phone lock him, give back Mr. T the phone for go pull. And me I said to the beast, no, that can't ride, nothing can't go so. Nothing cannot go so because them are police. Oh, them for bringing, oh, you for bringing phone, we couldn't be evidence, we couldn't possibly have some farmer hint in there or clue, we couldn't help for find the boy, find Jayden, or find who is responsible for him disappearance, and wanna give back the phone and tell the man say he must go get the phone pull and bring it back.
But yeah, hear me, Sandra. Let's see that part. At first, me I hear that part. You understand? Cause
Then of
them
course me
are
I hear it
tell
one
me say,
yesterday the girl come up on Tiger Live and I say it, bro, and she have them family.
them are tell me say the police them have Jayden phone.
Yes, that is after the phone. Alright, this is how me I tell you. Them are say Jayden and the police them have the phone in and them are try to pull it, right? And Shanique say, come even say that to her and I say, but no, Shanique come on the live and I say, yo, mommy no 1 week the police them have the phone and they must see I try to pull the phone. That's how Shanique say, you know. And she say, girl, and me, and I ask me, or I tell me, I tell me. I said, remember, so the girl I said to me, and me, I said, girl, I can't believe that. I said to her, say, I'm nasty. I lie, you telling her, cause me no know, but me, I say, based upon what you say, it no sound like something can really go, so cause that no really could have make sense for your police. Literally, and if the police them do that, bro, that evidently I show say a whole heap of foul player go on.
Wally.
Whole heap of foul player go on. Cause uno could take a phone and give back to the people when I tell them so them forget the phone pull and bring back.
And bring it to Uno.
You know, say if that is true, right? That is
What
something
is
where
that?
that if it got to a higher powers in it because right, my brain, me can't get my brain around that. Me can't get my brain around that because
It
for a
don't make no
police,
sense.
for a
People wanna
police to
think
give back
about
a
that.
phone, it just can't make no sense. It just don't make any sense.
Alright, Tiger. But alright, if we reason it out in a Tiger, you think police can take 1 week or how long? You know how long before them pull the phone? You know how long before them pull Jayden phone and I wouldn't know if even that is true.
Yeah,
I
cause
don't even know if it's true.
Alright. And a phone not
from
so
what
hard for pull. You can bring it to a phone man and the phone man fly up the phone and then people are trained people. We're trained for crack code and go in a phone, retrieve messages and delete messages. And have the little boy phone so long. So that's why I say some whole heap of four play and something where I go on when I write. So this girl couldn't have thought the truth.
So right now, me that want to know who have the phone. If a Mr. T still have the phone or if the police have the phone card. Them are a liar. Them are a all liar, the all thief, all criminal that. At 35 years, me want him get.
The whole family are liar, bro. The whole family are like that. Mr. T lie to, you know. All Mr. T him lie to. The whole of them, bro, lie.
Divine, believe you have to scared. So I'm to the other parents them. And that's why I'm going to tell them one night time and them think a joke thing, them fi transfer them pitney from that school eh. Move out and pitney from that school eh. Now watch who want them pitney fi stay there, but uno move uno pitney them from the school. Cause it not safe. Pastor the principal they not safe for the kids them. Yeah. Cause if this thing cannot go on a serious thing this, you know, and you want to come out here, come talk like say, Jayden left out a bush with bag to go buy grocery. So you don't talk like say Jayden in a bush a hide and hungry. And come
Exactly.
out and go to buy grocery. So you
In
know,
the same place where people are look for him.
oh Jayden forget money.
The same place, alright, as I talk about money, you know, the girls, we can't boy, me I tell you a whole heap of thing. The girl said, what the girl was said, the pan, the saving pan, she say, she says never was a saving box. Like
It's
what
a
the
shoes
auntie
box.
say. That what the auntie said, the girl said it wasn't no shoes box. The girl said the police said Jayden them find the saving pan and it is intact. Like no money no missing out of it.
Mm.
And she was there when the police them searched the house and found the saving pan. So it's a whole heap of something. And that is allegedly, because I don't know. She said she was there when the police them searched the house and found the shoes
No.
box, not the shoes box, the saving pan, and say it is intact. Them find it and it is intact. So she said it wasn't no shoes box.
Alright, you see that girl there? You know me believe that girl there from a longer time. And to all these things serious. Me no feel say she would have come out here to come mislead us. You understand? Me no feel like that girl there would have do that. A girl that will name Shan. Me no feel like Shan would have do that. To come tell lie. So right now on this point, me never hear her yesterday, but anything she say, I saw it go.
Me I go say allegedly, and all the way me I say if it really goes up for true, something is really wrong.
But she know what we send her God jail. So
If
she could
what
come out
she
here to
say
tell
really
lie.
goes up for true, man not say a lie now, but me I say if something really goes up for true, what she say, bro, something really wrong, bro. Something is really, really wrong. Something really, really wrong.
Yeah, wonder say who a tell right lie right there so cause me I hear say the police them gone with the phone. Cause the day when them are tell me that you know it would have be the Monday and him would have talk like say yesterday him get film interview and yesterday the police them would have take the phone or before. So right now
I
this right
reset the
now
little bit before you interview him, them get the phone. So I really like so them get the phone like right when Jayden go missing. And even that
no.
me I say, alright, that's why me I say to the family, them in a whole heap of thing, bro. Because if Mr. T say no, cause the first thing that Mr. T say him run for when him going at the house, you know, a Jayden phone, you know, him go take up, you know, and I look for the phone. That's why we all say, where am I go to? If Uno come say, look boy, I can't bring the phone to school. Where you are run, go look for the phone for. Him never carry the phone go school and Uno say him go school. So why as you go home, you not see him, yeah, look for the, yeah, take up the phone. Alright, cool. The phone left back and Una say Jayden was being coerced by somebody, right? That's why I'm run with Jayden led in a trap by somebody, and that's why Jayden run with. All right, cool. Let's say we buy that then, book. Una have the phone. So me would want to know then who Jayden been talking to over them little time because Jayden just start at school, yeah, right? Me as a concerned parent would want to know who Jayden has been talking to. Where trick Jayden and get Jayden for run with. Because find out where Jayden there. Me can't pull the phone because me sister the phone have code. Me personally the next day I carry the phone, I give the police them. The next day me there at the station I give them the phone.
Listen,
Why una have the phone so long before
me
una
from
try
the
for giving
police
the phone
station
to the
back me I
police
give the
then?
police.
Immediately, bro,
There
me
is
I give the
no
phone.
you
Even
can.
when alright, for tell you how real it is, bro. Me at the when me go when me I go give the police report, me I bring the phone, go give them same time this so. First I say yo crack it cause me no know if I from last night him there text somebody but whatever. And we could have use this to find where him then now. I can't have phone for much weeks or how much days me have the phone, bro. Some you done upon a wild goose chase when everything could have in all the phone where the little boy did it. If we're gonna say no, if we're gonna say I run him runway for true, then you get me? It would have in the phone then. There's a possibility it would have in the phone and una have the phone. So una know say nothing no go so lie una tell bro. Nobody has no concerned parent I got have no phone, then pick the phone and the pick the phone missing and a carry teen for try to get the phone pulled for find out what happened or where the pick gone. Them take people for either a beer lie, them tell bro, beer lie.
No joke, Sanja. Hey, the person will ask if somebody named Shani. Yes, somebody named Shanique is it. So we have two Shanique. One of them guilty, and the next one, she did set up the search and I asked the donation and the family them lash out against her and tell her to stop search. Cause them no want she fear ask no donation. You understand? So that alone I sink them. That part they alone I sink them. So if you tell me now, say alright, Shan is a family member. Them are say Shan no know Jayden, alright then. Me could excuse Shan from it. Put it say a stranger concerned and come out you know. And I ask the donation. Alright, me could put it so. A stranger I ask the donation to buy some water, probably some knick-snack, some patty towards the march. Cause you know people are gonna come out and people concerned, people can't eat, people not have the time for cook and them out. You know not expect them to drink a bottle of water or eat a patty. Me even go say water and not expect them to drink a juice and eat something.
Bro, Shanique know all the thing go a foreign Shanique there. And so when people have search and them things that people will do them something because you are ask people for come out and give them time for find your family member, your loved one. That wouldn't be the least fear do, bro. The least fear do. And people always had to go for me. So there's no way she shouldn't be offended by that.
Them open
That
them.
girl the corrupt bro. But they said them are say Shanique no know Jayden, Shanique no know Jayden or Jayden no know Shanique.
Them are say Shani no know Jayden. So she no fear do that. And that what them are say.
What you
Out
mean by
and
she no
out.
know Jayden?
They see Shani no go around Jayden or know Jayden or I saw him attack. Like him I say Shani should have come do nothing at all.
Oh shit. Yeah?
That's what them are say.
Wow. You see them no down and from base for no even she talk Shanique. You can see she never really like that little boy there, bro. She not have no really like no relationship with him throughout the time where him did there in our family house, in our family household. Because you only see one picture with Jayden. I don't know if I even Jayden in that picture there with the whole of them. One little boy in a one picture there at the front where I laugh. I'm not sure if I Jayden that people are making it look like a Jayden. I'm not sure if I even Jayden. But when your family member missing or pass and people tend for want to put out the best pictures of them. You get me? Like, you know, for remember them and all of them, something there. And the picture them what them I show, I be a picture with him in
Bad.
a uniform I go school.
None of them like him, Shanda. Good afternoon. None of them like him. It's
I that me
obvious.
get from it.
You could have your family members, some of them to be missing, so your loved ones, and nobody now showing no interest. Everybody just oppose it. Everybody just hide. They never liked him. He was Demar's beating stick.
Yeah,
He
that
was
picture there,
Demar's
that picture
beating
them me I
stick.
thought not of course.
So none of them not like him. And it's obvious. It's just that the old Jayden's case come to expose them. Yeah. So everybody I get exposed. Principal, Mr. T, Shanique, all of them.
Yeah, I
And
think
it bring
Jayden
light to
case
us.
expose a lot of
Yes,
people in
it bring
high
light to us.
corruption in high
Corruption
places.
in high.
And that would be
Exactly.
the headline for
Exactly.
Jayden case.
Jayden's
Corruption
purpose is
in
being
high
fulfilled.
places.
Sometimes a life has to be taken for others, to save others. You know what I'm saying? Man have dead for man live is an example. He was a sacrificial lamb. So we have to use this now for try and save the other children. We're gonna get justice for Jayden now, but we're not gonna get back his life. But we're gonna save other lives that would have been taken had we not step up for the children. You understand? So, you know, we just have to do what we have to do. Keep fighting, keep praying. They are going to be exposed. God is working. Trust me. And the school, that school compound, that school grounds, not safe. Those children, not safe. They are scared. The teachers, all the teachers, them afraid them. This man come like the Gestapo.
Well,
Them
see,
like
with the
youngsters.
teacher them now, I can't, with the teacher them, I'm not gonna say I fully understand it, but I understand it to an extent because this man is not just the principal of
No, I
Manchester High
know.
School. He's
I know.
also the president for the Jamaica Teachers Association.
Exactly. So
So
because
he
of the
hold a
influence
very
that he
powerful,
has
exactly.
and the friends that he has, the dark friends we have in high places. So that's why he thinks that he's above the law, but he's not above the Most High.
No,
And
they
that is
may
what he
feel
doesn't
like
realize.
speaking out no, they may feel as if speaking out against him can make them impermanently
But
bar
listen,
them
you
from
have to
getting
stand up.
any other
Listen,
jobs in any other
you
school.
listen now. This is what they're going to realize. You have to stand up for something, or you're going to fall. You have to stand up for
But
something. You're going to fall for
everybody a
anything.
Martin Luther King, and
Listen,
everybody
and
brave enough, and I understand what you say. But it's not everybody is brave
that is
enough.
true.
Other people are think about them kids and them
that
have to
is
feed
true.
and all of that. And everybody willing to stand up and sacrifice for something and stand up for something with them believe in.
But hold
Some
on.
of them, unfortunately, I can only do this when it reach up for them doorstep.
Exactly, baby girl. That's exactly what I was coming with. But if you not take steps now, it's going to reach your doorway one day. It's going to reach your doorway one day. So it's fear. Them instilling fear in people. Okay, I'm afraid of this because my kids, I'm afraid of this because I might lose my life. Yeah, man. We have to stand up. We have to remove that fear. We're protected by the Most High. We have to get up and we have to speak. You understand? And the children that we have to give them a fighting chance. They are the future. You understand? And if they are being robbed of them innocence and them life, and what kind of future we're going to have? We have to protect them. See, my 2 years stand up in front of me, I tell you, I'm willing to lose my life for them if I saw it go. Because I give them a fighting chance. And that's how I feel about Jayden. Trust me. We have to speak up. Bring them down. Them have to come down. And then when more people are united, we standing up. That's the thing. If more people come together and put away this fear, you think them can manage the mass? No. If everybody come and say, yeah, what this is what me I do. This is what me I do. Me I boycott on the system. Me I stop this. Me I stand up because I have a child too. Me I stand up because una try instill fear in me. Me I stand up for me believe in her. If everybody collectively come together, they cannot manage us. Them cannot defeat us. But fear. Fear. The Most High didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. We have to use them.
So for true, the person was saying he's no longer the president of it is true, blessed, must see it now. He's no longer the president of the JT.
But he has influences. He still have a lot of friends and
my principal of the school.
He still have a lot of influence on them belt.
Yes.
So he's
Yeah.
using them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not only there, so it go on other places. Or have to step up for the children them.
We've been hearing of different strategies that schools.
Mhm. So that's my 2 cents. But
Yeah, man.
justice is going to be served. I am confident that justice is going to be served from from it open up like this and from people are pursuing it like this and talk up like this. God are gonna show up. With no God is going to show up and show them out. And they are tying up themselves anyways. They are the ones who are exposing themselves. With all the lies and everything, them are gonna expose themselves.
One by one, them going to jail. Fourth
One by
Augustus,
one,
a
they're
wait
going to
on their
jail.
wall.
Exactly.
4th Augustus, a wait on their wall.
Exactly. And it's gonna be done in front of the public. So a lot of them will do this thing now. I gotta say, yeah, wow, them are gonna take a back. And them are gonna realize that people are stand up for we are stand up for each other. Because we're standing up for each other. And when me stand up, I stand up for you too and your children, When you stand up for me, you stand up for my children. You understand? Me and my children. So each one, we are stand up for each other.
You know,
You know?
them used to tell me, you see, if you have to learn from people mistake, you
Yes.
don't wait for this reach you for
Yes,
you
baby girl.
learn. You
Yes.
take this
Yes.
and you try
Yes.
to adapt and learn from it, and at the same time you stand in
Yes.
solidarity with your neighbor, with your sister, with your brother, because guess what? Just like how it happened to him, it can happen to one of mine
Exactly.
too. Cause you
Exactly.
send out your picnic them every single day into the
Exactly.
world with the hope that they will return
Will
safe.
return.
And it's only with the hope, only with
You
the
pray
hope
and
that they
cover
will
them.
return
Yes.
safe. But what are we doing for ensure the safety that
Of
these
the
kids
kids.
can return
Okay.
home?
Okay.
When we can know and trust and know say we picnic them can go to school, can go to the shop, can go next door, can walk down the road, and can come back in safe. When Jamaica gonna be like that? When
When we all unite,
we
when we all
have
stand
to
up and
use our
fight.
voice, we have to use our voice, and
Yes.
that we get it for we
Clear
have
up the
to
short
use our
chakra and use
voice.
it when we all unite. That is what
Certain
when we
things where
have
you
that.
can't say, all right, una not talk pan, una afraid for talk pan. But when it come to them things that for real and for true, una have to talk up for true.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
And honestly, I'm so disappointed in the march, not for what them do, but for the turnout and the people them that they didn't come out and support it. That I want me disappointed because more people, especially in a Manchester, and watch picnic from Manchester go miss her.
It's scary
And then
because
they up there say act like a joke thing and go on another
because
parish there.
you know what I noticed yesterday when I called put nobody on the stand. Last night I was listening to the mom speaking, and she was saying she kept saying not only her child she don't want justice for,
Yeah.
not only for her child but all the children. That's giving me a message.
True.
They know what has been going on with the children is not Jayden alone. Jayden is just exposing what has been going on with the children. And it keeps playing in my mind, keep playing in my head. She kept saying, not only my child, but all the other children. Is
Yes,
a lot
yes,
of
yes.
children them do the same way. And them it just go by the wayside. Because they think they're not relevant and them not have no money or they're nobodies. So them just lose them life and nobody not there for speak for them. But Jayden has changed it because Jayden has started a movement for the picnic them. We cannot talk for them for themselves. For the mothers, we don't have a voice. We have to be the voice for the voiceless. We have to stand up
You know what people
together.
for understand? This is where people for take from this and I want people open up them eyes and this is how them treat us. You see the poor,
Mhm.
this is how they treat. Because remember, if this what had
Yes.
happened to one of those upper class child, if this
There you
had
go,
happened
baby
to
girl.
somebody with up in a society, remember tell us say them turn the whole Jamaica upside it down and look for that picnic there. every single resources that they have. If I even forget
Yes.
it from overseas, I fly down
Yes.
for find for them pitney and you have to take sleep and mark death.
They would have find
They are
Peter
not
already.
with us and them do not consider us. And that is why we have to stand up for each
Yes,
other.
baby. Yes,
And
baby.
because
Yes,
them to say
that's
we
it.
not unite on things like
Yes.
this, we'll be divided and like we're against
Yes.
each other. When it comes to
Yes.
certain things, we have to
Yes.
stand up for
That's
one
how
another.
them conquer
Because
with.
that's
That's
the
how them
only way
conquer
we're gonna
with.
get
Yeah.
change.
Yes, that's it.
We have to
Without
stop.
fear. Without fear. And we not fear nobody, you know, we're covered and protected by the Most High.
We
Can't
can't
run
say
with
them
fear. We
something here,
can't run with
because I know we, bro, we're not talk. We're afraid to be a
no.
part. I take the time out
Yes,
to
but
your
we
day
are keep
because
silent.
very
When
soon
it
it
come
could
around
be
to
you
we,
next. You could
yes,
be the mother that is crying next and say, where is
yes,
your child? Your child did
yes,
not come home from that same school. You have dressed them up every morning and I send them
exactly.
go. Yet because all right, let's say Jayden family them not have nothing to do with this. Let's say them not have nothing to do with this, right? And
Mm-hmm.
there
Mm-hmm.
is a predator out there
Which
by
right.
Manchester where I take where
Like with
pitney
the kids
in
there, we
that
still have to stand up
area
and
there.
fight. We still have to
Why
figure
uno
it
so
out.
comfortable for still a send on a pitney go to school? Why? Cause pitney, when me look on the protest, I see pitney come to school by themselves. I'm not see
Mm-hmm.
no parent, I'm not see no taxi, I'm not say some parent not carry them pitney, But kids are still being dropped and go school by themselves. That means that them still out there unprotected.
Okay.
What
Let me
una
take
do
your
for
girl.
stop that to secure the safety of a child?
My name take
And
away.
people are do this at the march for Uno because Uno thinks that this because them are look upon this like it's just a Jayden thing. Them
No.
now try to see the bigger picture
Right.
behind this. No, because people every day will come and we are talk about Jayden and about Jayden alone.
And the mother, where the mother kept insisting yesterday, not only my child, Jayden, that it speaks volume.
True, come here,
And,
listener
and
last night.
for all the innocent kids, all the children when they have no voice, the children
True.
them when need them future, the children them future is being robbed from them innocence being
Exactly.
robbed. We have to stand up for them. What gonna happen to our future? What gonna happen to it? What gonna happen to we?
Right?
And the children them are come take care of we in any event if we live to see. So what gonna happen if we not protect them now? We're not gonna have nobody to take care of we or to do the job when we get older.
Bro,
They're gonna
people
fight
now
for them
wake
now.
up. What they are just one 6-year-old, A little 6-year-old a man I try to take away, Jaja. A little 6-year-old girl, bro. What the
Yeah, man.
bro? And people still feel comfortable, bro, for staying in a them house, bro. Like Jamaica, you don't know when for rise up, bro. You don't know when for go out a road and burn tire. You don't know when for black road. You
It's
don't know
true.
when for use on the rights, for
True.
on the vice on the rights, bro. You
Yes.
don't know
Yes.
when for exercise on the rights, bro. And
Right.
when the rights are being taken away from un, and when people are silenced,
Yes. Yeah.
don't know. And you see that time says to be poor is a crime, bro. Because we're not educated enough for can see things when people literally are used with illiteracy against we.
Against us. Yes.
We literally
I remember
don't
the
know,
Bible even tell
bro.
us knowledge is power, And my people perish because of lack of knowledge.
Hmm.
You understand, sir?
Promise to the
But
people
we
them are
know.
protest and police are gonna tell the people them. Not that one, the one of them did do before. Police are tell the people them say, yo, no matter make too much noise in front of the station because the prisoner them. What the like what? The prisoner them?
Hmm.
When a somewhere of them we want put in
We
there?
want to come right.
A somewhere we want put in there
Make care
because of
about
them
them.
same man the out here. I make the reason
Yeah,
why
that's
we there
their
here so no
investment. I remember
protest.
some prison thing, an investment and a money making thing, So them have to
Yeah.
secure them investment. You have to understand how the system, and listen to how they speak subliminally, the messages that they are sending. You have to use your discernment and decode them. Mm-hmm. So them have to protect them
When them
investment.
same police they should not come out and stand in solidarity for the people them for the members of the community. When them same police instead them that is what they
Some of them
said and
sell out,
people
as me
can't
say,
see through
money.
that.
They sell
They
out. Some of
don't
them sell
care.
out.
That
They
alone
sell
is a
out.
message I tell us, say, bro, them not give up what we not
No,
come
them
right so
sell
we do not
out.
nice for.
Them sell out. Some of them sell out. That's it. You know?
It's sad, bro. It's sad. Sad, sad, sad,
If
sad,
they
sad.
ask me, them justice for Jayden Smith.
Justice. And me claim victory, no. Me claim victory in advance. Cause I say if you speak what you want.
Bro,
Speak it out in the universe.
me not say none of the police them come out and say, yo, this is and try for alarm and warn the parents them. What is the police them doing about this? Because kids are being missing on a rise now. What are you doing? Because that come like the police them is a part of the trafficking system we are going to Jamaica. Because ministers want to come out and attack out against it and I tell the people them say, here what? Una have to start watching the kids them more properly, more tightly. Una have to they make sure say una know who pick them up, who drop them off. Una have to make sure say are the police them I say here what we are gonna start have a system, where we are gonna make certain the police them start drive through the school
over
them where the
here
school
we
them
have
there
school
and
police.
monitor, try for
In
monitor.
America, you
What
have the
are we
school
doing?
police them. Every school have a police where
Every school
monitor the
have
ground.
police and police says the police
Yes,
says where
and
school
police.
there, police have a high traffic in that
Yes,
area that them
exactly.
keep on
Not to
drive
say
through
that
to make
incidents don't
sure.
occur, but
Because
the
them know some
school.
people are take where people pitney.
Yes,
But Jamaica, what are you doing? Look how much pitney just a be missing every minute.
it's a
And then
money
I try to
making
make
thing.
this with the norm in the
It's a
country.
money making thing.
And
Things are
that
sell.
me feel the
Organs are
and them
sell.
is a part of it. Because the
Organs
whole
are
of we know the
sell.
trafficking a go on.
Organs are sell. Body are sell. Them are
Yeah,
abuse the people them.
organs and all of them
Yes,
things there.
them are abuse the kids them. So we have to stand up for them. Trust me, mama. If we not stand up for them, them not have a chance.
And if we not do it, who go and do it? So we
Who
have
go
to
and
do
do
it.
it? We have to do it for
Have to
them
play with plan.
because of the love where we have in our area. It's the ones we love one another. That's another highest frequency, It's the ones we love one another. The same thing that I want for me, I'm gonna want for you. The same thing that you want for you, you're gonna want for me. Because don't you love yourself and you want the best for you and yours, right? So when we love one another, we're gonna go out there for the limb for each other. Protect each other,
Definitely.
share with each other. You understand? Be good and nice and clean to each other. You know? We just have to
Same so.
cultivate that atmosphere of love. One, love each other, protect each other. Me and you are one, mama. Me don't know you from nowhere. You don't know me from nowhere physically.
The
But we
thing, the
connect in our
motto did
spirit,
say
right?
Jamaica one people are out of many, we are one.
But it
Don't quite
is.
remember that.
Okay.
We have
Because of
different
material things.
classes of
Because of
people.
material things. Yeah, them
Yes, so we
class.
have classism.
Yes.
We have classism in Jamaica. And because the upper heads them say, okay, this is not one of our problem, it's one of theirs.
One
It's
of
the lower,
theirs.
yeah.
But
They don't
listen,
stand with us neither because not even the upper the people them in the uptown area,
you
them
know,
not
see,
support the Jayden movement. You know, all right. If you look upon it, the most of the people them will come out and attack about Jayden. It's not the people them in the upper class, It's not the people them in
because
the upper class them attack about
our
this,
poor people, them are not nobody, man. But God always use a nobody for sure who think there are somebody, something. So that gotta do. Them say Jaden and nobody. Okay, we can use this nobody for expose who are somebodies.
True. And that God do.
Yes.
Yep.
So once some of the time we are grieving, but we have to watch what God do because God always do something. From we trust the Most High, there's always a message in what is happening. Whatever God allows, is
True.
teaching us.
That is
So we have to
true.
sit down and learn, observe.
And guess what? See, if you not learn it, that's something always a
Come
keep
back,
on
cycle. It gonna come. Yeah, right, baby girl.
until you
The thing is that
learn it.
I see that me go through cycles and cycles until me start break them. When me start awaken and everything, now me start see what
But
go on.
you know what I know? If I don't know nothing else, this is what I know. God is a just God.
All right,
You see,
righteousness.
God, him sit high, but him look very, very low. I see a man no see, but for always remember God see it, and
Yes.
everybody
We're
will
living under
be
open
judged.
heaven. Open heaven,
You're
mama.
gonna be judged.
Open
So you
heaven.
see, if we don't get justice by the police, Jayden will get justice by God. Because remember, we all have kids. They have kids too. And
It's
you
already in
cannot
motion.
want to harm another man's child and expect your child is going to grow up and be blessed. The world doesn't go like that.
God's judgment is already in motion. The fact
All
that we are
right.
here now, even speaking about Jayden.
All
Yeah.
right.
Jayden happy and comfortable where him there now, but him not stop him spirit free. Because the
Yep.
abuse that he endured at their hands was unbearable. Was unbearable. Him never stand a chance with them. Them never like him. So God freed him. Sometimes we look at death as a trap. No, that's sometimes a freedom.
A freedom
As
of true.
nobody never did nothing for him. His mother couldn't help him. You understand? She genuinely couldn't help him. So she'll look help for him and place him with monsters. God exposed the monsters.
Hey,
That's
may I tell you a story. It's a Bible story. I don't know who know the Joseph. Who know the story of Joseph?
when them sell him,
Joseph, when them sell it, Joseph was sold into slavery by his own brothers.
purpose never die.
So sometime when we think say no, we are the bad, that's why them says
A
when God
good.
use your bad
Yes.
for good.
Yes, baby
Because
girl.
they thought they were probably silencing or getting
Yes.
rid of this boy.
But
But
they
watch how
wake
him
up.
name living
Yes.
on and I
And
go on
him a
him forever.
activate souls to do God's work. Him a activate souls for do God's work, Because him, Jayden, give me the courage for come out and speak. Him give me the courage for come out and speak. And him give a lot of us a voice for come out and speak. Yeah. So his purpose is being fulfilled. His purpose is being fulfilled right now. Be careful of your trouble.
Exactly.
They're going down. They're going down. I have no doubt. They're going down. One by one, they're going to jail. They're going down. And
The boy
a
just did
lot
want a
more.
chance at life, bro. When me hear the woman named Rhoda, the minister woman, not the minister, what's her name? The constituency woman when named Rhoda. Cause she spoke, she come out and she spoke and she said, yo, like she was at his graduation when he graduate from better, bro, whatever the school name.
Mhm.
And she said, yo, the little boy said to her, I
Him,
said, yo, like she said something to say congratulations or whatever. Cause remember him they get the top boy, whatever the top pet boy,
Oh God,
whatever.
man.
Island
For
pet.
real?
I'm
Yeah,
not
and she
real?
say yo, him said to her, say yo, man promise you, man nah gonna let you down, nigga.
Oh God,
Continue for
man.
the good in my school work. Little boy
Wow,
just
them
wanted
always
a
come
chance,
off
you
for
know,
the star,
bro.
them.
To
Them
make
always
something
come off for the
himself, you know.
stars. Them always come off for the stars. Them seeing potential. Somebody will hear somebody say destiny stopping real.
Yeah.
You see some of them
That's
old
she and
people
him
there.
right there, so
You see some of them old people there. Yeah, me see
yeah.
it.
Whenever I didn't even know say she that
Yeah,
though. I
Jayden
hear
full
the
of power,
the
man.
recording,
Jayden
bro.
power was top notch of the upper echelons.
I know
Jayden power
star.
at top notch, so them drain Jayden power like energy. Yeah, destiny swap. Them kill Jayden for and seriously, them gonna power up. Jayden was supposed to be their power up. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Uh-huh. So that's why now we have to protect we pitney them, especially when we see them so smart and your sister them have a bright future. Liam, leave him, not make him go on. When your sister they have a bright future, we have to protect them. Go down to Knee City, tell them, teach them the things, not hide certain things from your kids them. Tell them. You understand? I will cover them, protect them, and stand up for them. As parents, unite and stand up for them. I would never know when it's gonna be my door, your door. Me pray it never be my door, Father God. Me pray it never be another man's or another woman's door. Me pray this is the last one. Me pray. Yeah. Justice for Jayden, man. We not stop. You know, it has ignited a passion within us for fight for truth. Jayden, yeah, Jayden has ignited a passion within us. Me see how much people ball. Me love sleep. Me love whenever me can sleep. Me always I go sleep because me always I work or do something. So when me can sleep, me always try to go sleep. With Jayden's case, me can't sleep. As soon as me see somebody online, me have to go up on it. Me need to hear what go on. You know, it me take have such a vested interest in it. Because what? Because yeah, we can't sleep. Sleep it don't even want to come. Cause we not stop. And you think that God not gonna reward me for this? The most I will me know. We have to be reward. That's how we know we must do. We must keep our hearts clean and keep our thoughts with intentions pure. That's what we have to do, you know. Because that's our battle against, that's our weapon against the wicked, you know.
Hey,
Keep your
me tell
hearts
you this.
clean, live in a love.
Me tell you this. A God himself alone couldn't come tell me say that family and have nothing to do with that little boy disappearance. And me
And
know
God
say
not
that naga because God naga
not
come
tell me
lie
that.
to me.
God not lie
God
to it.
na come lie to me.
Right.
Oh, that's how me know. God na come lie to me. Oh, you know what time God show up them people here to me. You know what time I lay down on my bed. I'ma just can't sleep. Me they up me a investigate a search. I go way back a
Yes.
dig in a people pictures and all of them something there.
Uh-huh. You
Can't
know,
sleep. Me that
you
lay
will
down
be
and something just come
rewarded,
to me
baby
and say,
girl.
yo,
You
Shonda, go
you
look
will be
in at that, go
rewarded.
look this so.
You
Yeah,
will be
say to me.
rewarded. The universe pays big. The most I pays big. Just continue doing God's work. And God work you do. Just do it. Continue do it. You're the best employer you could ever have. The most I. Yeah, continue doing God's work. Because remember, say God are energy and spirit in it. Can't come down here in a physical form, come do the work. So we know it's chosen people. The one when give them mandate to carry out certain things. We have to just boldly get up and be obedient and do God's work. So that you do and God can reward we.
Your
So
family can't miss now. You just a walk and tell so much lies so. You just a
my
lie so for no reason. The whole family and just lie so. All on every time when you open the mouth is a lie.
me know say my son supposed to reach home at 3:30. The school bus drop him off by 3:25. Him walk come home. Out of the gate, me there look for him. If I say 3:40 come and me not see him and walk and come up the road. Me I call him phone. Where are you? Once me go say 4 o'clock or 4:30 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and me not everybody me I call. Me make sure I have a track up on him phone. So me know him location at all times. The phone have dead for me can't find it. So that's the love when me have for my children. And that's how me deal with my niece and my nephew them too. And
All
you ever
right,
tell me
watch
say,
ya. You see that to the way you say? Watch what mega show. You see them people here? The woman come out in that Anna and say, yo, she notice a little foul play we go on with Jayden where she buck him up 2 times. She buck him up 2 times in the town like him a stray, right? And as she have to say, yo, come. All right, cool. You as a parent, a responsible parent, or as a nurturer, as what your daughter claim you is, you have this love for this unconditional love for kids. Your daughter try say you have, right? How the hell you are gonna buck up the little boy 2 times? You buck him up in at the town and knowing say this little boy just start the school and he must start stray already. And this wouldn't be alarming if I said this is not Jayden, this is a new pattern. Jayden come like him and follow people. Wouldn't
exactly.
you be on him like white pan rice?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
ensure say this not happen
You must do
again.
the right
I
thing.
send
Right.
somebody go pick him up or you go pick him up yourself or something because come catch Jayden and go where him not supposed to go and accompany this look like Jayden and follow. The hell? You gotta tell me say you just still continue for left him. Mr. T said the same thing. Him say Jayden I
You know
take
what?
food
You
from
know what I
people.
hope happens to them? Them look into themselves, even if they're not confess to it, because we know the truth, the truth. We know. I hope them take the time for look into themselves, take accountability and repent because God can still save them. Even if them go to prison, then life and their soul can still save them. Repent. Because that God are doing, God expose them for save them too, and them not realizing, He might give them a chance, because God can lift up and kill off the whole of them involved one time. You understand? But He might give
One
them a
time,
chance to repent. So I hope them do that. I hope it turn out good for them too. You know?
right now, you know, so we are look for like a confession from them. We are
We
look
don't need
for
it.
that. Too.
Eh?
We are look for it from all Peter.
It
You
will
see,
happen,
Peter,
man. It will eventually happen, but we don't need it. We don't need it because we know. We know. Me know, so them do it. For a fact. Me know. Me know or me know. But me just say if them even not come out and they are found guilty without confessing, we know. We don't need the confession. We know so them do it. But them are gonna prick up prison. Them are gonna be punished for what them do. They have to be. And all God give them the
we
chance to do
don't
the
let
right
Papa
thing. Them
Peter
must
case,
sink
you know.
themselves deeper.
No, we don't let Papa Peter case. I want to know that justice for Jaden,
Just
100%.
yes, definitely. Yeah, man. We have to stand up for him.
I really
It
do.
might be Jayden today. It might be the manager today, but tomorrow it's somebody else. Somebody else. You know? We have to just stand up for it. Truth sunrise. Stand up for him.
I really, man, cause watch you know. You know,
Him
say in
feel
a
good in
real
our
life,
spirit now.
people,
Him feel
one of
good
the,
in our spirit now. If you know, say, boy, I will never have the support when me alive. But look, they know me. Watch what the people that must stand up for me. Yeah. Him
one
feel
at a
good,
time.
man.
Yeah, hear me, people. One at a time. My sister, my local sister, our stepmother, burn her up with some oil. Yo, people, you see from them time, me should have the media. Cause me da use the media and for bring down that lady there. We burn up my local sister.
But and that is what ignite that passion in you because you see injustice and evil being done to
Yeah.
people. So now is the right time. Now
No
that
one
the
know where me
internet
I
is
come from.
available.
No one know where me I come from.
Yes. So that would mean to me have experiences so too much injustice happen to me at a young age, to other people when me know. So me I get up and I fight this for a reason, not for nothing.
Believe.
Me no want what happen to me, some of the things that happen to me when me younger happen to other
Hey,
cases. Me can save them.
Una ever used to watch the something with the African people them used to have them video yeah, where them used to have a go round. Me if on Facebook or what, but on social media with the African like the nanny them where
Yeah.
used to ill treat the pitney them. Bro, man
Mm-hmm.
used to watch them video there and cry, you know. Me not like when
Them.
people treat pitney away,
Because
you know.
past, man. You want true empath. You
I
have a heart
used to
for love.
watch the video, them and literally
You have a
cry,
heart
bro.
for
Like
love.
literally cry. Man, I like see people treat Pitney away, bro. I
Mm.
really don't like see it. I swear to God, but don't like see people treat kids away,
Not
bro.
even
I
only
really
kids,
don't
but
like
each
it.
other in general. Me not like to say injustice done. Me not like to see when people treat people bad. We not like to see when we hurt each other and we abuse each other, we use each other. Me not like to see that. But the kids them and the elderly, even worse because they can't fend for themselves. They can't do it for themselves. Them, you understand? So that's even worse. But we all have to come together, man. Unity is strength. Strength is power. This is what it takes. One voice. One thing we I say, one accord. One thing we I say, justice, truths and rights, righteousness. I get a call.
Right now, as me say, we need Peter to come forward.
Peter.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. There's a guy called Peter from around the area. We want to locate him. He need to come in for questioning.
For how long you give him? Before you
Until
put out the
4:15
picture, put
tomorrow
it in
evening.
a Pinterest cross his name. How long you give him, Tiger?
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening we are give him. We are give him until tomorrow evening. Because we not bully them now. We not, you see, we not bully no. We are going until tomorrow evening before your picture out on the media person of interest. So them time anything go up it now come done. You have a thing named digital footprint.
Mm-hmm.
So uno go and play.
Yeah, he's a matey and him Tuesday and Wednesday when I hear Ann say that she saw Jayden 2 times in the town. It wasn't by buck up or mistake. And that guy Ann left from spiritual and pick up Jayden 2 times. So what Ann do and make sure come out come talk. Cause she know so we are gonna hear say I know
Oh,
everybody asks say oh Jayden reach around the saw or Jayden no around the saw. Jayden only know around there so because Ann meet him and pick him up around there. So I feel like Ann
Why
call
you
Peter and tell him say
stand up barefoot and if you got to calm yourself down? No.
I feel like Ann call Peter and tell him say she cannot get back to pick up Jayden now. So can you fetch him from school and then that's the driver that Gabriel come tell us about. That's the designated driver. So we need him to report to the new post or Mandeville police station tomorrow at 4:15. He's a person of interest.
you
We need
can
him
do
for
it for
questioning.
4 o'clock. Listen, you see 4:30 tomorrow, we are gonna edit up in picture. So 4:30 tomorrow
Yeah.
me I post him. If him not come out, cause me not give him until 5.
So, yes. And he drive a C. I think the car can probably be his son car, a CRV. You don't know if I go check and see if I can get the color. But CRV is a distinctive vehicle, so you will know that. And I would like to think it's a Honda CRV. It can't be a whole for them in a Mandeville. CRV, I think belong to his son. Yeah, I think he live in and around the area. I think he live in and around the area. And me can he did married to so me can get his name and wife. Me can get his wife name. Cause him did married. as well.
Him
So me
need to
go
go down.
continue my wife.
Him need
So
to go
probably that
down.
we, yeah, obviously. So probably that we can narrow it down. But he was married and I think he's divorced now. Yeah. Where if in the divorce, if in the divorce, he might gain wife born with and but I think and also I think it then left, man the wife left.
Yeah, man. No joke. Tiger are rare people. You understand? The work I put in.
Yeah.
Imagine if Tiger were in a Jamaica. Good God.
A long time people in a sweatbox. Long time people in a sweatbox.
Me would
All
have
the
been so
goat where them got tired to that the goat where them got tired to that in a cuff by now. Just unbelieve me. Thank you,
all the
Mickey. Thank
good.
you, my darling. Mm-hmm. See, thing is this now. The problem them what we have. We cannot, and we send how many people, three
We
people
got
to the
more
taxi
more.
stand. If we go check out, if we go ask the taxi driver them if they see him. And no taxi driver can see him. And them explain to we say there is different taxis. So we are say, all right, nobody not see him. And then when we go back and listen, I think it was Shanda said to Mr. Tiger, go and listen back to the principal interview. And she sent it to me, I'm gonna go listen to it. When me listen to it, me hear him talk about the designated driver.
La.
And then obviously we start dig. And when we start dig, we buck up on Peter, which is the bonnerman to for Anne. And Peter, son of a car where Peter use all the time. Or I don't know if it's Peter car and his son use it, but it's one car share between two of them. And we will get to know some more information because I'm gonna see if we can get the color of the car. And I think I think Peter and his wife divorced. I think Peter and his wife is divorced. But Peter and Anne was coming, and this is 115% fact, may I tell you now. Peter and Anne was coming from Pertree when they pick up Jayden on that two occasions. That's why you see and run out like I used him but a Beijing. Come tell we say she buck up Jayden two place out like heading towards Pertree or wherever she said. Because she know say if we here say so she pick up Jayden them two places around there, then we are gonna can match. We are gonna can match her to this Pertree disappearance of Jayden. So she's come clear that already. So she has said, oh, me no know where Jayden at the round there. I mean no know where liar tell. Crocodile tell a crocodile said me say a lie she tell. She and she tell Jayden so come in the car, in the Jeep. So it's a big vehicle because you tell Jayden say come in the Jeep or come in the whatever, but it's a big vehicle, it's not a car. So that's why I know it's the CRV and that is specific. Me never tell them say one Jaguar, me never tell them say one Pathfinder, me tell them say it's a CRV. Okay? Yes, and that is the reason why I feel to myself that okay, so you pick up Jayden 2 times in a row. And you notice I never said nothing about Jayden coming in a car with no and when she go pick up Jayden, say Jayden go look for polish. Jack Wagwan. Jayden go look for buy shoes polish. I'm gonna speak to one lady, and the lady said, listen, there is 1.3 million shop before Jayden get to where he was gonna buy polish. So and I tell, yes, Jayden probably the same one polish or in if you buy a polish, yes, we're not gonna say no. But when she go and pick up Jayden, she and Jayden will know such conversation about him around there so because him a go buy polish. And people want to bear in mind, right? We have to bear this in mind. Jayden start going to school about a month and couple of days or so. So I know like say, you say, well, him in a first farm and second farm, and so you know, so I pick explore. Nobody now going to school. I know these kids are very advanced, but nobody is going to no school for the first 1 month. And I explore Mandeville, Galdeville, Humandeville, a lie.
Them
A
now
lie. Especially a quiet kid like that. That is a big fat lie.
the
You hear me I
first
tell you now?
part,
That
it
is
a
a
no.
lie. Because what them a do, them a go and like say we wasn't children. Them a go and like say the whole way over your band big. Then how much money my mother that take to push me out if me the band big so. I violate my mother. Let me tell you something. We no band big so. Here? And you are gonna tell me now, say, a quiet little boy, very quiet. My mother have 3 picnics. My older brother, him not talk. And when me tell you say him not talk, him don't talk. You don't notice how me talk enough? Because me have to talk for me and him. Him not talk. And him not like people like that. So if you tell me, say, Jayden, a roam street in a Mandeville, and you know, I wonder if he must smoke drugs. Hey, them people are some
I
devil.
must see them
Hey,
are and get it from.
yo.
I must see them are make him a smoke drug.
Any drugs when get at them are game. Any drugs when get, them are give it to him.
Yeah, man. Then if you go smoke that
Yeah,
part
man.
down in them pipe. Any drugs Jayden take, I have to them are game. Well said.
We need to
GD21, big
clear
up
up
yourself,
this.
you know.
We need to clear up this. We need to clear this thing up. So Peter, please come. Because let me tell you something, Peter. Let me tell you something. Right? One love, big up yourself on the recording same way. And big up the people over YouTube same way upon the thing. Cause we know not listen to. But me want to send a message out to Peter. Peter, come here, let me tell you something. Come to the front of the line. Peter, I no want you, my brother. And don't want you. You understand? Because and have a man where I try to get a green card right as we speak. So you think say, and I go get a green card and what you think and I go to give a green card for come up in a man house? One yeah. Right now I am Mr. T I go in and see himself together if you don't cooperate. And can't visit to no need and I've got right to one cash. I got that Fort Augustus. Oh. And to be honest with you, right now, me feel like say, knowing what you know now, say and Mr. T now plan for left. And Mr. T say him now sign no divorce paper. Over 46 years him and Andy together. Right. So just do the right thing here, Papa. Do the right thing. Do the right thing because let me tell you something. You know, say Mr. T can clear this up though. I'm not course.
Yeah, man. Me believe so too.
Mr. T can clear this up, you know. Mr. T can if Mr. T want clear this up, Mr. T can clear this up. All Mr. T have to do, I give Mr. T one advice. Cause if you know one me give you two, cause two I go put you in a prison. One advice me I give you. Just match and Peter coming from Spurtree Hill and match Jayden last seen on Spurtree Road. Yeah? Just match that and see if I can finish the rest of the puzzle. Cause let me tell you something, Mr. T. This is like a draft game. You see that draft game, brother? You have to take your take, else we are going to oof you. So take your take and take out Peter. Take your take and take out Peter. Cause if you don't do that, and you miss a take, we are going to hoof you.
Hoof him.
So do the right thing, Mr. T. Mr. T. Do the right thing. You understand? Do the right thing, my boss. Do the right thing. Before you sit down and eat me and a burn bad fire for me and I say, boy, I want tiger and chat too much and he know too much. No bother with that, man. Just do the right thing, Mr. T. Do the right thing. Cause me I tell you, say if I never Peter, you never know what could have happened. Your aunt could have married again and do honeymoon and then sitting there. So Peter start that they get them, my brother.
Peter mash up in whole love life.
You understand? And right now, who is to tell? Who is to tell? Mr. T, come here, Mr. T, come here front of the line. Who is to tell? Say I don't enough time you cook over here and can't food go give Peter. How you know say Peter don't eat out of your hand? You can imagine all them sitting there chang up Peter. I wonder if Mr. T, I wonder if you cook sauce up juice and sitting in your yard. When Anne says she gonna work up a spiritual and Peter drop her working and Peter pick her up back from work, I wonder what else stand up their job. Come on, Mr. T, man. Come. Do the right thing, Mr. T. Come, Mr. T. Come. Cause right now you're done. So we are give a deal, you know. We are give a deal if you go turn crown. You see me? We are give a deal to go and turn crown. Because see me, let me tell you something, Mr. T. Let me tell you something. We can lead a ass to the water, but we cannot force it to drink it. And I am telling you right now to put the puzzle together. Just know that Anne and Peter come down from Spiritual Hill 2 days in a row when they pick up Jayden. And you should ask yourself this question. Why? You see that CRV come out of your lane when you was going in? Who is that guy? You know that was Peter your pass? And you know that the box food that I see with Jayden with, nobody didn't give Jayden no box food and chocolate to take him away. Jayden buy the box food downstairs where the restaurant is in Little Caesar, my friend. And here's a man that been knowing in our town. Go down a Mandeville, go a Little Caesar, message me, let me tell you who you have to ask her. Let me give you one name where you have to ask her. And you go and ask that man that work in Little Caesar if Jayden buy food and come out there that day. Message me, I'll give you a name. Just ask for that name. You understand?
Them all that's a local Caesar side of Bankhouse Mall. Caesar.
And I am Mr. T. Hear what me now. You're guilty, you know, Mr. T. But I feel like you're not guilty, but here why me I go give you a break. You do one thing, and you see how me stay. You see if you do 99 good and 1 bad, it's still we give you a blind. So you do 1 good and you do 99 bad. So we still gonna look into it same way and give you a blind. No, you take Jayden. See? So you see for that, they're going to give you a blind. So that is why you're getting the deal. It's not because you're not guilty, but because you take Jayden and in a year opinion, you see that Jayden was living a rough life. He had 5-year-old. So you say, all right, you're going to take him and bring him over the swamp. You just never know how to say crocodile wicked. And we get that. But you should know how the crocodile wicked because the way how she treat you and take out your food or your cook and carry go give Peter. You should know says a little while before Peter fly away with her. Cause I remember when we are going to say fly away, Peter. Come back, Peter. You remember them sitting there? I was trying them deny Christ. You know, Peter? You understand? Yo, I must say, I tell you, if this is a puzzle, I'm gonna put it together right way, boy. I'm changing the name.
Yeah, man.
Trust me.
Mr. Tiger, me don't want you to pressure all your brain. You understand? Me not go there, me don't want you to pressure your brain. We there wait patiently for Peter.
Yeah, man. Because let me tell you something. Yes, as me tell you the items said, man, don't just listen to the interview them. Because it's so tired listen to the interview them and study them and learn them. And you quote what them say, you know, and what them say, where you use and sing them, you know. You understand? Remember, the go people, me say, go and listen to the Gabriel interview. Because Cause that the interview they tell me about Peter. They just say Peter. I him talk about the designated driver make me start look for driver, you know. You see, two fact me use and look for driver. The fact that no taxi man can say them spot Jayden, and the fact that the principal come and tell we say there is a designated driver. And when we search out the whole of Manchester, the only person who come up with was Peter, because Peter bring Ann from Spur Tree, go and pick up Jayden. When Ann realized say the public academy, then she said the public will nothing over fast. When Ann realized that the public now are gonna realize say the put and she and the man coming from Spur Tree Hill together, we are gonna put so that's why Jayden not got there because of hand. So then come out now and I try throw we off like water off a hockey when she got tell we say them no know why. But let me tell you something. And I am sorry to say this to you all. You know, so the old hyena probably was telling the truth when she said she don't know what Jayden is doing around there, because what if the hyena don't know say Peter I carry and France Pertry and I carry her up back? Because obviously Mr. T still at the hyena father, you know. So me no think say the crocodile are gonna kind of leak out everything and say, yo, as far as they pick them now, so the father living at the house, you know. So them now go really agree with the mother for you do that. So probably the hyena can probably write when she says she don't know where Jayden go up there. But that a speculation where I have to take up with the court still. I not really speculate too much on that. She have to take it up with the court because regardless of what happened, regardless of how Jayden go down. And guys, what are they? What are they? Make a wheel up and come again. People, no face say, you know, so with there and we are talking. I wonder if I them are and Peter response for Jayden disappear.
And we know them are innate and innate. And see Peter, yeah, he knew. And him innate. I'm a the leader. Peter are the leader.
Yo, you know, so me probably not go live tomorrow, you know. Yeah, me go listen back that interview there. I see me can get some. Me go check them tone of voice and everything because I hear what me know. Me I wonder now people. Because let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with myself and honest with you guys. You know, so out of everybody interview when me listen to one our interview is so bland like rice without and salt is Ann. I promise you no on God. One person interview and you know for interview I'm bland as well. Them are interview is very bland. Like you know, me no business, me no care kind of thing.
Mr. T one
That's what we
alone
get
up
from. Yes. When I look into it right now, when I listen to it and go back to them right now, you can tell us cause I'm not gonna go no can and tell you. We don't know if our emotion, our nervousness, but I say an interview, it don't like me not feel nothing like me just feel it just plan. Nothing. Me just feel a little emotion, no little empathy, nothing in a fair interview, brother. I promise you. But they're gonna tell you now.
Tiger, me can run a theory field, but me there work a thief attack. Me can run a theory field. And you
Yeah,
can
man,
think
why?
about it, I tell me say a rubbish me attack. Good afternoon, panel. You know what say, you're right about Anne, Demar, and Peter. And you know what me I think? It me know you say you don't believe in a coincidence. But maybe the baby drop off at the coach and them
No,
are maybe
no,
know.
the baby did drop off. The baby did drop off at the coach,
Yes,
but
yeah,
the
the baby
baby
drop
take
off at the
out.
coach.
Let me get one fact. The baby take out the cushion them out of the couch. The baby, Spider-Man take out the cushion out of the couch. Carry on.
So yeah, the baby drop out of the couch, jump out of the couch, hurt himself. Them are maybe know that his mother deal with Peter. So when them are realize that them blame it pan Jayden. And it's a perfect opportunity for them say Jayden run away because him hurt the baby. You can look pan it so you know, but actually because they don't want Jayden to go and tell Mr. T wagwan with Peter and Ann. You can look
Yeah, and
on it like that.
I feel like that because I said
So
that
that's
yesterday.
if you notice that them are alone say Jayden hurt. Jayden sight the baby. Everybody say nobody else know in the room, but them are
And them are
come up with
same
a
never
theory
dead
there.
here.
And them are
Cause
saying
them
never
are
did they
beef.
either. Them are saying they are sharp.
Yes, oh know
But all
that
of a
them
sudden
are
it come with
beating.
that theory.
I will never
Did he say it was
ask
a
So
you.
me
theory or
feel
was a
like a
fact?
that cause all of that.
What I'm
The baby
saying,
just an opportunity for cast the prop for get rid of Jayden.
but what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying,
You can we can look on it
if
that way too.
what them have to understand because I know so right now the all of them are gonna feel away and feel bad and know so them forgot prison because you see even if they do Jaden something with the intention that Jaden know about Peter, Mr. T already did know about Peter already. So Jaden and me I tell you this is what me I tell you is fact. I am telling you guys fact. Mr. T know about Peter before the Friday. But me not believe in a coincidence, but a two-time and go and pick up Jayden with Peter. And it's just ironic that it at the same week where you go pick up, you come from Spur Tree, pick up your nephew and go home. And I'm sure as the sun shine out of the sky and bring there, Mr. T must pass that CVR there at some point in time because where them live is a dead end road and one
Yeah.
way in and one way out, like submarine. And
No.
if Peter drop home Jayden and the crocodile 2 days in a row, Mr. T probably pass them and go in and pass them and come out. You understand? So Mr. T did already know about this Peter dude. So nothing more than and you know what? It can be that Mr. T finally confront her about the Peter, you know, and then them feel like a Jayden go tell Mr. T when it wasn't Jayden. And Mr. T had to film one little undercover investigation but a long time. So
And
anything them
Jayden
do
get
to
caught in
Jayden,
the
them do it in
crossfire.
vain. Them
Jayden
do it
get
to
caught in
Jayden
the
in
crossfire
vain.
because he's not
Exactly.
guilty.
Catch it. You know,
Innocent.
make the people get caught up in all the big people business when they have no business in our own business. I don't know, so Jayden no business, but to no business.
Oh, Jayden, man.
That's why Mr. T, you have to push out the whole of your effort to make we get Peter and
Him set up himself, Mr. T set up himself by covering for them because him know we're going. Him know we're going. So him know say him a go to prison because of
well I know
association.
no. Let me
Even
tell
if
you
him not
something, you know.
guilty.
Let me tell you something. Right now, a lot of people I go say boy may I flip, but you what me know. You want to go on now. You know, say if I Anna and Peter, you know, and them are, you know, it's a T, and the either can loop in, you know, then can don't loop in, you know. Okay, then can don't loop in, and that me I try to show you right now. If I crocodile and Peter,
Peter.
and them are
Lamar.
Mr. T, and the old hyena girl probably still no loping. And that's why them a come so strong and say nobody not do him nothing.
Nobody not do him nothing, because them probably not
Oh,
say them not do it.
right. And
Mm-hmm.
as me I say, it all me say, listen, people, if me get this one wrong,
Yeah,
I'm gonna come
one
off a
woman and
TikTok, you know.
one man. Him said the woman and the man, so is a woman, is a male and a female, everything. Mm-hmm. And then I not lie. Mm-hmm.
Right now, me I tell you, so if me get this one wrong, me I come off a TikTok. I can
No.
promise you know that because me I go tell you no now. You see, me now go say 100%, but right now I am 65, 45%. And Mr. T and the hyena girl cannot aware that the old crocodile mama get rid of Jayden. You hear me I tell you now? They cannot aware that me I try to tell you right now. And if because when they say we are go shame, actually they don't know say them I go and them is shame I go fat because I
Mm-hmm.
crocodile mama and Peter. Because when I look into it, you know, when I look into it, right? Mr. T said not now in an interview, no, I mean, I just say with them say to incriminate him, you know. Me, I said it, me, I use the defense as well, you know. Mr. T said, no, not now gonna do it. Not now gonna do it, because we don't do trading nothing. You understand? So him probably don't know say
Him know say
him
something happen, man.
crocodile
Mr. T
wife.
know say something happen. Because
Yes, but that's what I am
the
saying to
place
you. He
must look
probably know
different.
that Jayden
But him
disappear
not
or
involved.
something probably
Him
happened
not
to him,
involved.
but
Yeah.
him just probably don't even know say I am wife and
Yeah.
he
Mm-hmm.
matey and his son
Maybe.
take away Jayden. Probably I ain't know. I ain't probably know. But me I wonder if a mother that tell her daughter that, cause that is a big secret, you know. You
Them a
understand?
cover up for each other. Then that's a cover up for each other.
I go listen back to the Aina interview. More I hear the Aina interview where she talk about the peripheral business. Me I go back and listen to it tomorrow. Yeah, cause me I go listen to it and listen to her tone of voice, and if I have tone that go down and come apart I get sharp or I get dull. Because right now to me not see them face, me have to analyze them voice and the tone of them voice, them breathing and all them things. So I have to put in a 2 year piece and log on for the
Yes.
interview tomorrow. Yeah,
You're up on the right
yeah,
track, Tiger. Oh, you're smart.
Right, you know
You're smart. You're
yeah,
smart.
man.
Yeah.
Because
Critical thinking.
when me listen,
Mm.
when me look back to the whole light right now, cause Anne say she thinks somebody take him away, right? Anne say thinks somebody take him away, but she probably not tell us that this person where she think take him away Peter. So right now, they need to tell you if Peter bring him home to his house, and I feel like Peter probably bring him home to you know because how Mr. Tita know about the food. He didn't come home with food and chocolate. No, you're gonna look for me and tell me say a 12-year-old boy. A chocolate that about chocolate, brother. Yo, me not believe that, man. I lie Mr. Theater about people are giving chocolate and tea. Andrew, big up your badness, my brother. About people are giving chocolate and tea if you take him away. Chocolate and box food. Oh, where you get them a story from, brother? I Mr. T, if you don't know that, man, just come tell me, come explain to me about Peter and your wife, yeah, man. Just come explain to me about Peter and your wife and her man. 9264, big up yourself. Because let me tell you something, Mr. T. If you remember, say about 4 or 5 taxi run got Newport, you know. So if you ask 4 or 5 taxi got Newport, that are no long thing. You get me come from? And you have to know, say, if you hear my thing and you see my thing, well, you know, say, me not a brother for that chattings. Me do the work, bro. I send people got the taxi stand, go ask the taxi driver them. I send people go down a local Caesar and get the footage. Right now, I can show you a video on my phone with the whole of Little Caesar control tower for the CCTV camera. And I can tell you I can tell when I go on Little Caesar control tower, I can tell you which part one camera turn or the next camera turn, which part of the store, and you can see all the stairs we go downstairs. I have that on my phone, Mr. T. And whole it more things up on my phone too. And please don't make me have to play them if you dry out of your wall. Come we throw water in your crab bowl where you in. Come out and come make we know where you know about Peter. You understand? I'm not frightened if you know so that a lot of people come up with them sour mouth and come talk about then you feel like nothing I go on for Jayden. You idiot man. You don't have sense. Come like a 3 cents when you get out of 405.
And them no get none at all.
Sometimes, let me tell you something, some people just upset my spirit in the car. When you know I go come, when you can't find nothing else for no vocabulary if you talk about more than justice not come feel. You know what? Yo, me can't take certain thing, cause you better not come challenge what we are say, brother. Come challenge what we are say and say we don't believe in what we are say. But don't tell we no come predict no future over here. I come give me some latter number if you can predict the future. Spicy, what go on? Mm-hmm.
Same
Yeah,
way.
man. I tell her, bro. I tell her right now. I tell her, say, me just feel like, say, that code there, half screw off. The police them just will take it up and got screw off it. Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Why? Right now,
So can it make sense now,
everything
It
makes
makes sense now, cause hear what me know. And family the police, So you will run more risk for your fam. Right. So you will run more you will run more risk for your family, Because Mr. T not really police and family. Mr. T police and family. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So see thing is this now. See thing is this where we not understand now why you see, me I gotta tell you what me feel says. I think the eye of them both. I tell you what me feel I think them both. Them probably know say I know them take a Jayden. That I Mr. T and the hyena saying. But why them stories still different from each other? It don't make no sense. And the next thing I want to know for do again, people, I'll give you something I want to do. Listen to L.A. Lewis interview with Mr. T. I'm going to give you one homework. So when I listen to the interview, don't focus on Mr. T answer. Focus on what L.A. Lewis is asking him. And that will make the interview make a lot more sense to you all. Because when I listen to the interview, hear what now? Miss L.A. Lewis asked him specific question. And because L.A. Lewis asked him specific question, L.A. Lewis is asking him question in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in the night. So that's why it sounds to you like Mr. T is mixing up himself, but him nah mix up himself. Him nah mix up himself. He's answering specific question. Now L.A. Lewis don't know the like what come after and what come next. So go and listen to the interview and tell me, come back tomorrow and tell me if it don't make sense what I tell you now. Because in the interview, me here, L.A. Lewis asked him about the food. So L.A. Lewis, so when Jayden got the restaurant about the food shop, that was in the evening he was asking Mr. T about. So L.A. Lewis asked him a question about pertaining to the morning, and then him go back and him ask him a question pertaining to the evening. So that's why everybody I feel like say, oh, Mr. T they all over the place because he must say the man in the evening, but no, he's not. He is not. Go back and listen to the L.A. Lewis interview with Mr. T and listen. L.A. Lewis asking the question them all over the place and he answered them. Okay? Please, may I ask you, Go back and listen to the interview. Because what me know, it catch me. Because I was just listening to Mr. T answer. I wasn't focusing on LLU's question. So I was thinking, but this guy, they're all over the place. He come back quick, in doing this, they're all over the place. But when we go back and I listen to the interview, I listen to LLU's question, I say, oh, this is where we the people get tricked. Because Mr. T is not really all over the place, Like yo, He might answer the question them where L.A. Lewis asks him, but obviously L.A. Lewis don't know the event them will come one behind one. Because let me tell you something, if L.A. Lewis is asking the question and one behind one, he be like, Mr. Tita give a straightforward thing where nobody would have confused. And what I am doing, I am not blaming L.A. Lewis. I'm just saying because he didn't know the events after events after events for giving them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So L.A. Lewis basically was asking him 1, then he asked him 4, then he asked him 3, then he asked him 5, and that's what he was answering the question them as solid as a rock. Go back and listen to it and come and tell me tomorrow if you not hear exactly what I tell you. Santina, go back and listen to it. Go back and listen to the interview. Yeah. Trust me. Because and what dragged me attention to that when me hear LLUs. Because LLUs, which one of you guys in the chat right now knows that LLUs asking about the food, the box food? As any one of you guys in the chat knows that LLUs asking about you have a second device, nortcost?
No, me not have a second device.
Okay, I say me can't find it. Yeah. Trust me. And when me hear L.A. Lewis asking about the food, and him answer it, me I say, oh, okay. All right. So I don't like Mr. T. I tell no lie, and I mix up the thing. He was just answering the question that I put to him. Yes, the question that I put to him fast. That wasn't a problem. But he was answering specific question that put from the horse. And listen to that and come back and tell me if I'm not right. They're going to jail. One by one, they're going to jail. I tell you that. One by one, they're going to jail.
And the Scottish part, Peter, there is a possibility Peter the first one got jail.
So Peter,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
When him are the first one.
you're the front of the jail line right now. That me I try to tell you. So it's up to you what you want to do for yourself. We are making us you're the first one. You're the first one that the line right now. Yeah. And Mr. T, you know say if Mr. T is smart. If Mr. T is smart, any time Mr. T that come chat to me. Mr. T, if you even get 2.5 or 5 cents, you not come get and give me a call. I tell her that. If you have 2 and you don't have to have 3, just 2.5 you want or 5 cents, you not contact me. Trust and believe me. Yeah. Because me and nortcost and Price and the people in the chat can set on story straight. All you have to do is just come forward and phone me so we can come back and tell the people and say, yes, Mr. T confirm that Ann and Peter come down from Spiritual Hill, and you know that what matters is a 1,000,000,000% facts. You know that is facts. And just come and confirm it to us so we catch it on recording. I will send it to Unspear to the police, then we have contact with. I will tell them, say, please take this forward and give Mr. T a deal. Probably, I don't know, the police them probably going to want take a baseball bat to your face to reconstruct it so that people don't know say you. Because I know if I don't know say you turn crown, people are going to want to do it. So we are going to use a baseball bat and kind of reorganize the face like you got a DR. So they don't recognize you. You understand? So that the on the table for you. So come, Mr. T, come. As in black me, you know. In black me for no reason. And you see him crazy and stay. I don't know why he feel like that. Mr. T, that's childish. There was no need for black me because I send my name, I send a text message, and I send a voice note. So you're supposed to hear my name, you're supposed to hear me more on YouTube and on TikTok. So you know, say yes, it's actually me. You understand where I come from? I'm gonna tell you, say, Mr. T, you and the Aina, right now, I say no, and I'm Shanice, Aina. I hear what me know, Shanice. Contact me. Me want hear from you, Mr. T. Anyone on the tour no contact me. And me understand what I go say to me. And I go say, boy, the crocodile and we mother and so. But I saw you go, man. We not go send a man jail. We send a woman jail for few no see it. So bring her forward. Why? Me not going to kind of tell you. You see, a life I want fun or something on that course.
Real man.
Say, when we just start listening to the interview, then, say, me did take and way out like, but did I say, me never just get her, like, knowingly concerned, or, I just want to say, me never charge her with knowingly concerned, but when me see it right now, come like, I show the woman's mind behind this thing,
I
share
share
the
the
woman's
leader.
mind and Peter, yeah, I share the woman's mind and Peter, the man's mind, yeah,
And
why
Shanika call the
Peter,
shots them. And them are a
yeah,
fire them.
me I want no man, me not go people. I if you don't want beat me, no beat me. Right now, me not lie to them. Me kinda wonder about the hyena right now. Me I wonder about the hyena. How much the hyena know and how much Mr. T know. Yeah, me I wonder. Me not say them don't know, but me I wonder to what extent them know. Do they know that Jayden just disappear, or did they know that Jayden is disappear? Yes, that is a question we have a search. Yeah, we have a search on that. I'm gonna get listen before this week done. This supposed to can tell you the color of the CRV and well, me have the I can't tell you no Peter wife name But me have to go come off and go call and come back. But me can't tell you the Peter wife name because I know my wife and I know that Peter and the wife is not together. Don't know if them divorce, but I know that them is not together. That is for a fact. 100% fact. That one. The only thing we don't know is a fact is if it's Peter own the CRV or Peter's son own the CRV. You want to tell me say nobody in a Manchester can come tell me say who don't know about CRV in a Manchester. How much as for Manchester for the CRV? That's only can know the one CRV whatever but now on the parts expensive and all for people at Jamaica now buy on the car parts expensive. So me can tell us say no come on down no Toyota. Nobody in the live will come from around Newport area. What them call it? Old Town or New Town or run nobody? Desiree? No? Nobody? People that keep silent, but I couldn't find Mr. T, no matter how they
It's like them afraid, cause watch I know. Me, Udo, if me forward from Manchester, if me have a real page, I'm afraid to use a page, me a bill a account. And me a come burn them out. Yeah. So Udo attack me. The people them afraid there, man. The principal make them afraid.
See all him, may I tell you something, See all him, like him stay there, man. Right now, alright, here what me now, principal. Lots of CRV down there. Is it? But Tommy, I don't know where you come from too. Tommy, a friend. Tommy, me a friend. Me a friend, you know. These days, me and a lot of people is not friend. But Tommy, let me ask you one question. You know anybody from down that area they see their face? You recognize them? They have an ID parade now. You can pick out Peter.
ID
Guys, is
parade.
anybody from Man is there anybody in the chat from ID parade if you put up a picture and you can look on the monitor and identify the culprit? Oh, me and a friend. Alright, cool. Me not talk to you again. Me don't know so me and a friend. Me don't remember anyway. Sorry. Sorry, Tommy. Me name was say me and a friend. Sorry. So you go. Sometimes I have to just call to people that you can't remember about yeah, man. Suzette. Oh, you have so much flagging off your name. You feel like you're confused. Suzette. Guys, we have an identify parade or one. We have put up 3 pictures. I want to tell you. You have to 3 pictures. We are going to put up. And I want to tell you. Because you know now, I go think we are going to put up 1 picture. And I want to just combine it like, I want to take this thing for joke thing. A 3 we have put up. I want to have to point out Peter out of the thing. I don't know Peter.
Ministry.
Is it Carla?
Person
Is it
name
my friend? You
ministry.
just tell me, say
Oh
no.
God. Oh.
What the person name? Call to ministry.
Me there
Janet
work. Who put me up?
and me. Janet. Will you tell me if you put up ministry in your back? So you don't know some ministry direct. I make you come, so. And Janet send one text message because if you put you up.
Oh, she
Make
she
you
said
come
she
pray for
went
we.
back to Peter when she said she don't know him
I
also.
miss ya. Listen, let me tell you that. I miss ya. I miss ya talk. Next you tell them. You see when she wrote about back the first message, what she actually put tiger side I know, but she wrote me back out. I miss ya talk, man. Miss when she put
I
tiger
look
side
at
I.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, when she put tiger side I. Janet.
Mm. The people them for
Fluffy
so
Diva.
forward from the
Give them
place,
man.
uno for identify Peter. You understand? Or at least you know can meet how much Peter you know, cause it's simple enough. How much Peter you know, and you say alright, that Peter then a drive, that Peter then a no car. A Peter they a walk foot. So it have to be that Peter.
Hear
You
this now,
understand?
nortcost. Hear this now. This Peter here, I forget the information again properly, but this Peter I don't think it's his car, you know. I think it's his son car he drives. You understand? Or if it's not his son car, the son drive his car. But I will get the car business trash out so we have a level playing field to go on. But me know so far it's a CRV. I mean, know so far, that's a fact, it's a CRV. I know for a fact that he bring Ann from Spiritual Hill twice, and the 2 time they pick up Jayden. And tell us out of our mouth, say a 2 time. Listen, hey, Father God, you're good to me now. I don't know what, hey, Father God, they give me one brain. So this is brain, I tell you, if me ever got to my thief, man, they can't hold me on this planet here. And you know, me decide to never start thief. They can't hold me up. They can't manage me, man. Because you know what?
You need them
I
now.
I remember, I know. I remember what I said to the people, them say, I said, chat, I don't believe it. Because everybody knows, I don't believe in a coincidence, I don't believe in a obia, I don't believe in a luck. I remember I said to the chat, say, chat, don't you find it ironic? Fi and just buck up. Fishy just
Jayden.
buck up on Jayden twice, so. No,
For
man,
true.
come on, man. Me say to the chat, That's what you know, say me not like how that chatter go on. Me don't like how no go on. No. Me not say to no. How many times I say to in the last 3 months? Say chat. Oh, who no find that? She just buck up on Jayden 2 times I go place where you know figure so. So you tell me say me I go one place where me never go today, and you come buck up on me, and me go there tomorrow, and you buck up on me again. Come on, man. Come on. No, man. Jayden, you're too lucky. You figure by a lot of you will win it. If you can buck up on your auntie twice in a 2 day. That's ironic, brother. But you see what happen now? We get all of these things and we keep them in a dash them away. Then you come back now and get the pieces to the puzzle. Because fear me get the puzzle fear fuck. It was no buck up on her. Fear fuck. A pick she went and picking up. And what them do, them wonder why Jayden is round that side where he is. Because that's where you pick him up twice. And that is where you pick him up twice. And the fact that you're in hospital and you're not going to make it to pick him up, you send your designated driver that Gabriel told us that you have a designated car to pick him up. And it's the designated driver you send and get him because you was in the hospital, he was not going to make it. You understand? Now, if you and that piece of crap hurt Jayden because you lot think say he was the one that tell Mr. T about you and Peter affair, well, I've got news for you. It was not Jayden. Mr. T did already know. So I wouldn't like to know that you guys mix up Jayden now in the big people business where the little kid don't have any business there. And no say, say no, the I have to go down. The I have to go down, guys. The whole of them have to go down. You know why I say the I have to go down? Because the Aina come and say the baby female bone break and she know a lie she tell because let me tell you something, people. Anybody will have a sofa, a couch in their house, right? You know when you have a couch where you can take out the cushion out of the couch. So obviously that gonna make a couch drop flatter in it. It gonna drop lower to the ground. So if a baby jump from the couch, when the baby take out the cushion them, that I gonna make a coach even lower. So how am I gonna broke in female bone? Hold on. I sofa jump on the baby. That sound like I sofa jump on the baby, you know. And me know right now, when I unfriend, I mean hear the lady talk on the phone. I never miss she talk to. So me nah go tell you no, when I go tell you so me hear 100% me hear it, but me nah go tell you says 100% fact. Okay? Guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate love you know. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And this come out of one unfriend mode, but I cannot tell you guys that it is 100% fact, but it came from unfriend mouth. And you know why I chew me up, I go get her name, I go call her name on the internet. You know why I go call her name on the internet? Because when she said this, she was defending the old crocodile. So I go call her name and know so she attack. And you know what she said? She said this, and I was there on the phone to the lady when the lady was asking her the question. And she clearly blatant said to the lady that was asking her, Anne could not analyze Jayden over on ribs. One broke ribs. That is the exact word that come out of Anne friend mouth. Say Anne would not analyze Jayden over one broke ribs. That's what the lady said. Guys, I heard it out of the lady's mouth, but I cannot say to you it's 100% fact. Because that lady that mentioned that was defending the crocodile. So that's why she said the crocodile would not have done it over just a little ribs she broke. You get the gif? So, and you probably said to this relevancy. So the relevancy of that, let me just tell you, is I am simply saying we have to have a hope in mind when it comes to this FEMA business. Because me hear foot, me hear sprain, me hear ribs, me hear a whole heap of thing, and some of the one that come like I want like baby broke up. Because if a baby broke in ribs, in femur, in foot, in leg, I want baby broke up. Remember say the baby on go too, you know. Follow me, man. So the thing is this, I don't believe the baby femur break. Why I don't believe the baby femur break on Tiger? It's because I don't think a baby femur would break and a responsible hospital discharge the baby the day after the baby was admitted without putting on split cast on the baby foot or without have a proper transportation to transport the baby. Well, probably I'm just thinking human like, but that's just why I don't believe in your femur did broke, because you have a 2 year baby with the femur break or a 20-year-old with the femur break, and you're gonna transfer that baby for another person for 3 hours now one car, right? You know, things say pain, that person gonna feel some pain. Even if you was to hold the baby in your lap. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And me sorry say me never talk to nortcost before, because that one question we probably the nurse would answer nortcost if you say ask her if the baby female they break her the ribs. We would have to have 2 or 3 questions to put to her, not just the female. They say, oh, so me yes, the baby ribs broke. Like when then what wanna do with them are say, but you say jump off a bed. I say, no, and the bed didn't jump off a man. I coach him jump off and jump on Jayden, and Jayden move and him broke in fever bone. So you see probably if they telling her say, them in you say I neck broke. She just said, no, and her neck man and ribs. You understand where I come from?
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that acts her indirectly, directly, because then you shouldn't say a public privacy acts him. So no, me say neck broke, Your neck broke. She said, no, and her neck broke and ribs. Because you see, all right, let me show you something. So I'm tell you, say, we have to listen to the interview them properly. We have to listen. We have to listen to the interview them properly, right? And the reason why I say we have to listen to the interview them properly, because them are jobs on look clue all over the place. You understand? Them are jobs on look clue. So we have to listen to them and I fit them word we I use, because when you use fit them words, kick me down. Janet says she want you kick her down.
Oh, so me see them send a request, no. Hold on.
When we realize this, when the box is like this, a lot of people, I think they tap in the screen and end up tapping to the box. We realize that when time put on the screen here, yeah, you notice a lot of people make mistakes and send requests. And you can notice, enter a screen, you notice a that one.
Yeah, man, me realize so much time,
Mm. But yes, people, man. And guys, let me tell you something. I want to take this time out to pick up every single one of you guys. Empress, I can't tell her this, mama. Your respect gone up another ear. I know why? From me start, drop off a farm. And me not just Empress, me talk about everybody. Fluffy. You understand? Me talk about GDK. You understand? Mix. I'm a general. Price there same way. Kerry B, you falling. Betty, Leo, G Star. where I come from far, I'm want to say big up on yourself because let me tell you now, and this is what I believe from the depths of my heart. I can come as long and talk every day, all day. But you see, without no uno there so with we still would have talk to ourselves and look in the mirror. Andrew, big up yourself. You understand?
Real way, man.
Because uno are the real giant in this thing here. Uno are the real giant. Because especially some of you guys will have no opinion loud in their comment. You see me, uno don't like the box, uno don't like the media, but uno make sure say uno the here every day. You understand? Uno the here every day. And let me tell you something, you see the real people them. Hey, let me tell you something. You see anybody with a real loud that statement here. Anyone that uno with don't real leave that statement here alone. You see, for the real people, them want to go from live to live, and at on a Jaydenites, big up on yourself. You see, people them want to go from live to live and don't cause no strive, big up on yourself. Because here what me know, you know, show on dedication and you show no loyalty to Jayden, not to the host them. You understand? Uno is Jaydenites. You see the one where I come from platform to platform and I go down the mix up on a bench and hey, let me tell you something. They say Uno, a earthquake and lava. If you know. I mean, nah, may I say that without no apology. You understand? Yes. Because you have some true people. I can't call out to all of the name because I'm going to there say call for a while. But you want to know from on heart. Big up on yourself. Because let me tell you something. You see what we are doing? You see what we are doing right now? And big up the people over YouTube too. Seeing? Because let me tell you something. Even though we not get what we want for Jayden case yet, you see, even though we not get what we want for Jayden case yet, let me tell you something. I feel a little bit pleased about the situation where we're so far. Because I can see that there is a lot of highlight on our children then. Because right now, because of Jayden, me know about the little 12-year-old girl that goes to Mineralites Primary in a Clarendon. Because of Jayden, we know about the 6-year-old baby where the man walking in the school I got take out. You understand? And because of Jayden, you know about the little boy where we tell us that his father that cry on the thing for him. So, and it's highlighting and people are aware now that when you see something, you say something. And that is my slogan. You see something, say something. Don't see something and feel like, say, boy, I know nothing that man. You don't decide that. Bring that to the court of public opinion and make the judge and jury them over here sort it out and tell if it's something or it's not something. You understand? You see something, say something. You get where I come from? Because let me tell you something. The most vulnerable people in a society, in my opinion, is children and old people. You understand? And right now, we don't know where the world are going, where the world are turning. Seeing? And do not, please, I am begging you guys, do not tell yourself that you are one person and you cannot fix the world. That is a myth where the pagan them give it and tell you when we are grow up. Just tell yourself that you are one person and you are going to do your bit. You see, fam, we can have the mindset there. You see, fam, we have the mindset there. Just imagine 1 billion people out of the 8 billion people on the earth, 7 billion people say, you know what? One person, but I'm going to do my bit. And 1 billion bit, that we just do, you know. So don't make nobody tell you nothing. And again, let me tell you something. A 50 away over here, I'm going to tell you something. Saying certain crime need to be informed. Certain crime need to be informed. You see a man a violate a woman, inform. You see a man a violate a child, inform. You see your father give your mother bun, you chat too much. You see your mother give your father bun, inform. You understand? So certain crime must be informed on. You hear me, I tell you? I want if you not listen to me, people.
Yeah, but we are human, tiger, no joke.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Yes, so people, me I beg you from my heart. Miss Carol's second son, I plead with you. If you don't see a man, a violate a woman, talk, people, please. Talk, chat. Run your mouth. Run your mouth. You see a man a violate a child, talk, chat. Let me tell you something. Even if your family, because you never tell them one sad story going from back in the days, You know, say a lot of corruption going back in the days, and because our grandfather or our grandmother said, boy, me can't take the embarrassment and sitting for the family, them push a lot of things under the carpet. Right now, we're going past that at 2026. Chat. You see, a woman I get violate chat. You see a pitney I get violate chat. You see your father get mad bun, you chat too much, leave people business alone. You see your mother, I give your father bun, go and go tell your father. You understand? Simple as that. Because I'm telling you something, and the reason why I encourage these people, I just know for a fact, I know for 1 gazillion billion fact that someone knows what happened to Jayden. I know for a gazillion fact that someone out there can say, you know what? Enough is enough. I am going to say what happened to this kid. You understand? And you have to look and ask yourself the question. Even if it's you have the information, looking at yourself and ask yourself the question. Are you going to be able to live with your conscience knowing that a child went to school, hasn't seen since, and you have that on your conscience and you're not doing nothing about it? And you feel like, what? You win a medal?
Peter. That go fit Peter.
You understand, Peter? You understand? Come on now, Peter. I know it's a loyalty. You don't have no loyalty to Jayden because it's not your son, is your in-law. Cause what is him to do? What is Jayden to Peter? That's why is well, yeah, cause you are Mr. T matey in-law or something like so. You understand? But come on, brother. Let me tell you something, Peter. I am certain, even if a jacket you get, you have a picnic where you're driving car. You understand? So even if I know your picnic by, even if a jacket, so you love that person as your child.
Nephew,
You understand? That person that person will come and have children. That's going to be your grandchildren, my brother. Right? Could you possible in your heart and soul see something like this? God forbid it anyway, because me not put no bad mouth on no picnic I done business. But reality is reality. Could you see something like this happen? You know, I it's broken. Look at the little boy mother. Look at his mother. The lady is broken and the lady feeling guilty. And I am going to say this because everybody knows me now bash Andreen, but me can explain because me read into situation why Andreen feels so guilty, why Andreen feels so sad, why Andreen feels so down. She feels sad because she lose her child. She feels down because she cannot do anything. She feels guilty because she has said to herself, say, well, there's 7 of them me have enough and me 6 of them turn round me, and me 1 out of me 7 gone. You understand? So that I gonna make she stay there and feel guilty. But at the end of the day, me can't tell her how to feel. But if that was I would not feel guilty. You know why? If I have 7 kids and I give one of my child to my to the mother, and the mother make that child grow up and disappear, me not feel guilty, and the mother feel guilty. You understand? Because I am almost certain that when she gave Jayden to these people, she gave Jayden to these people for a better life than the one she could have provided for him. You understand? And let me tell you something. Me no want no parents come tell me different. If you no tell me different from what I'm going to say now, I lie, who I know tell to. Any parents on this planet right now would have do whatever it take if you think, and you can't know, if you think your child would have a better life than the one that you offer to him. Sometimes we as parents, we have to make some decision where we have to make them and we have to live with them, whether good or bad, we have to live with them for the rest of our life. You understand? And she probably has said, well, them people over there so can buy 1 2 pound of chicken mac and 1/2 pound of half Gila Island so probably they will give Jayden one. You understand? She never give them Jayden for Jayden come disappear the 25th of September 2025. She never did that. Because I'm telling you, if she had known that this day would have come, she would have never parted with her child. And any mother out there can say no lie me I tell, because you go through 9 months of hard labor one you can't sleep on your belly. You think it easy if you know say you have your belly and you can't lie down on it like enough for your belly? That's why people don't disrespect mommy. Because just imagine you in your mother belly and your mother have her belly and can't lie down on it. You understand where I come from? So I understand, and that is the reason why I will not bash her. I will not bash her. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. I will not bash her. You get where I come from? And I don't feel like she give away her child. And I know the guilt that this lady is living with. TJ, big up a badness, my brother. I know the guilt that this lady is living with. It come like the man with the sell out Jesus. God, that I same guilt she live with. You understand? Are the same guilt she live with. I might be telling you something because me I got telling you this, right? You see right now, if something like that should happen to you or I, and we take up smoking feet, or we take up drinking feet, remember me tell you something, Uncle, God alone can save we. Only the power of the Most High alone can save we. And right now, I feel like that I reach a lady there. Because when she sit down and think, I know, say, yo, me have, remember, I know people are 7 child she have, you know, she have 7 child, and she gave away 1 to her, to his father, and his father cronies them, and that 1 where you have missing, and then you know, have the next 6 where you feed them pan banana and salt, and the next 6 is there, and the 1 where you give for a better life, that 1 is not there. May I tell you, so that I got devastate you. You hear me? I tell you now, that I got devastate you. Me speak to her, and let me tell you something. I'm not on the phone for about 30 minutes. And in the 30 minutes, I'm just sorry what she tell Jayden. And my heart, me just feel like my little heart just a squeeze me in my chest. Sorry, my baby, Jayden, me sorry, Jayden, sorry. Sorry, my baby. You know? She tell Jayden sorry, like a she disappeared, Jayden. You know that the rest on a mother or a father heart, man. And these people that go about them business like nothing. Guys, beg on some blue and yellow heart for Jaden. Please and thanks. Beg on some blue and yellow heart for Jaden, guys. Please and thanks. Jaja God knows star. Sometimes, guys, let me tell you sometimes I don't feel like me strong like this all the time. Sometimes I break down because me I say Jaja. I'm telling us me talk earlier up on the live. I'm say people, let me tell you something. A lot of pagan ask the question, why is Jayden different from other children, right? And I think the person who asks a question is a crazy person. And I'm gonna say that. I think that person is a crazy person. And why I say that person is a crazy person? You have to know that when something happened to you by the one that you love or trust, it is worse. It affects you more than a stranger do the same thing to you. If my mother punched me in my belly and a stranger punched me in my belly, my mother wanna go hurt me more. Because I trust my mother and me gonna lose trust my mother because I never expect my mother to come in my belly. So that is the why. And that is the reason for all of the people were asked, why is Jayden so different? That is the reason. But sometimes I don't even want to stop it addressing on a nonsense question I want to ask. You understand? Yeah. But we up on ourselves, people. Betty. Yeah, man, TJ, my brother, man. Big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself, bad bro. Big up yourself. TJ, you know, TJ, my brother name, but I just a female name spell. Female name spell Teajay. All him thief, you know, my brother. Thief bad. How what T stand for TJ? Thief? Cause what the thief on my brother name stand for thief, you know. That's why I try to change and put TEA on it. Can you not buy that? A thief in thief. Make my mother call him so. Mm-hmm. I'm Betty, where milk there? Betty ever got Jamaica yet? Look at that coast gonna sleep, you know, people. You know what time now, you know, for a long time. But dog that I do live, you know, but it just definitely say me I'll come over, so come at that course page, I do it to the man. Mm-hmm. Hey, you don't know me stay already, you know, cause you know, so they nominate me for chat, most chat of the world. I know that surprise, you know, so a third and a half place me coming now. Oh, you know that. Worse when me attack all the facts, they run out of my head like a river, man. Ask chosen if you think I lie, me I tell. Ask chosen. Mm-hmm. When me a chat the facts, man, me telling you something, you know, me can turn on my camera, come and I read I find a script, you know. Oh, okay. I want the price, though, know, so me send the picture, go give him. Because I'm that cost me for the picture, and I send the picture, go give him, you know. And Shanda come and go, and you say, Shanda, wanna tell people, wanna tag Shanda and tell Shanda, say, she no want me and her fight, because if me and Shanda fight, right on the top of the stairs, me I go fight with her. And she have to turn her back to downstairs, too. Oh, that me I try to tell her right now. Mm-hmm. But big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself, man, and blessings, you know, and people. Any 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 push part Jayden there, we have to just go and pray and ask God to forgive the perpetrator that's rise against the kid. You understand? Yeah. But here what happened to know, people. Here what happened now. I got dash out one little piece of string, you know, where everybody feel hold on pan because you look at hold on pan a piece of string, you know. We need somebody. 007. We need the police them to go search Peter Yard. And I pray that Almighty God who make the moon in the sky and the sun for rule that day, make Peter have him run in yard and not do him. What are that dry to we people? That would be one dry, you know. If they find him on a Peter yard, we don't just tell him, say, yeah, what you do? Nobody lock up Peter. Just give him one needle or shock him or so. But that, you know, nothing happen to him. Just give me a chair or a needle. No make nothing happen to him, please. You know, so there's a lady, you know, say I come through the life today now. And I respect a lady there's so much. Yeah, you can come look for me what a Jamaica you want go. Go on, yeah. Go on. You can look for me, I beg you come look for me. You can come look for me what you want go Jamaica. Jamaica move. And that may I try to tell you. You know, so Jamaica not did that again. Come look for me. And you can't come look for me what you want go Jamaica. Jamaica move. Mm. No, but people on a serious note. On a serious note. We can't hear say. Then go search Peter Yard and they find him. Shut your father God. Mm, well, sometimes we have to just pray. Sometimes we have to just pray and hope, you know. We have to just pray and hope sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's sad, guys. It's sad. I gotta tell us it's sad. It's really sad. And when I know which part the people them try start going throw you off a witch track. But they come up with a messy story, a real messy story. A real messy story. And I was always after the idea that Jayden went home. I was always after the idea there, right? And I still feel that way, right? I still 100%. But let me tell you how me think, right? See if there's let's say me I try to fit up a puzzle and piece don't make sense, right? Me I go and find the piece if it makes sense. Because I think I told you guys this before that I listened to the interview and they said, you know, the 349 interview where they speak about the 349, and I didn't hear correctly what they said, so I thought they was saying that Jayden was seen in Megamart 349. And you know that I would not rest. I would not rest, because if Jayden was seen into to Megamart 349, then you could film get home before 6. Me not understand. Me wouldn't like, but was about 35-40 minutes short. And you know, so I go back and listen back to the whole of the interview and realize that no, he was seen in Little Caesar 349, and everything now start to make more sense that way to me. So even though I might not say it out loud, my brain is always ticking. And that is the reason why, because let me tell you something. You see where me reach today? You see where me reach today? I gotta tell you this. At the principal interview, Kitty Wagwan, at the principal interview bring me where I am at today. The principal interview, because when I listen to it, remember I know the principal that tell us that he's in connect communication with the crocodile, you know, right? He's in connection with the crocodile. So who could I tell the principal about designated driver? Who else? I am very bad. I am very bad, Kitty. I am so bad right now. I am really bad. Who else could I tell the principal about designated driver? Because when we listen to the interview them, you know, here like said the principal, Mr. T in a now big conversation. Because all of the calling with them say go to the principal, me realize say come from the crocodile. You understand? And I am saying, and me said this before, that regardless of what they want to say, the crocodile is this overseer of the home. Like, a lot of men don't want to agree with me, or a lot of men don't go this way, but a woman is the head of a house, in my opinion. Because a woman runs the house. So even if the man is the head, the woman is the neck that turn the head. Simple as that. So, and that's how I believe. So I know a lot of things would have run through Anne. And I am not saying that because Anne is beating Mr. T. No, that's not what I am saying. I am saying as a man, most of the running of the house, that's what the woman will know. So when I put that together and I said, okay, so Mr. Gabriel, yeah, that's what I said. Man is the head and woman is the neck. So if the neck no move, the head can't turn. And when I said Mr. Gabriel come out and tell about, because he tell us about the designated driver with conviction, you know. Right? So I'm saying to myself, it's clearly Mr. T telling about the designated driver. So it have to be the crocodile. And you know, so that's where I start put my pieces them together. That's how me end up start search for this driver, you know, because then when me see me ask for search for speak to the taxi driver, the man they come up blank. Me I say no man. We miss something. We're missing something because you see, even though we don't get the morning driver, we didn't get the morning driver, you know. Like he never come forward, but I have two local boy L.L. Lewis window that said they see Jayden went on a car in the morning. So them two local boy don't want to come tell which car them say. At least we can confirm that them say that them see him going in a car, correct? Right. But in the evening now, nobody see him going on a car. No camera see him going on a car. No taxi driver can give account for him. So that is the reason why I went and I draw back for what Gabriel said. So we need to look to the designated driver to see who and why and how. We don't hear much about him. Because in the whole of the interview them, one person talk about the designated driver. One dege person talk about the designated driver. So
Yeah. Tiger, you know, me still there though.
yeah, man, bro, man.
Yeah, man, you know, say in a real life, like me tell myself this morning, say me I go call Jayden mummy like for the first time, and me dey here and it just click on my call her, you know, so me and her dey here talk about 14 minutes now. You understand?
Yeah, man, I want three.
Yeah.
You know, what she call me, tell her where she call me good over evil, she call me. So probably if I say tiger, she probably don't know if I say good over evil.
Yeah. Believe. A whole heap of things she a say, you know? Whole heap of things, but she a say, I just true, she not have no internet right now, but she a say she gone from the work, you understand? So she just reach
Okay.
on her work, yeah.
My darling sugar. I want the sugar know so she in her back. Sugar.
Hi, sorry. Hi, good evening. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm driving.
Yes, we're hoping the sugar lead. How you do? You okay?
I'm doing just fine, darling. What about yourself?
I am doing a little bit better now that me hear your voice.
Aww.
Tell your husband say I joke me I make.
Is it, darling? No, he's not. He's not with me. He's not with me.
Oh, well, tell him say if he make a come look for me because me have feelings.
Me not have to tell him nothing, Tiger. Me can't just leave and come.
Oh,
Good.
I'm just kidding.
grandilated sugar. Yeah,
I know that's what you love. You don't love brown sugar. You love granulated sugar.
brown sugar and sweetest, man. Brown sugar and sweetest. But we're there on the mission as always. I know our thing. We're on here on the mission, and I don't know how much you hear in the comment, but we have some new evidence. I was about a week and a half ago. I've been putting them together, and finally I was able to reveal some of them today because I didn't want to reveal them without no foundation proof behind them. So yes, I have proof to what I am saying that the Bonner man name is Peter, and the Bonner man, I don't know if you listen to all of the interviews them where Anne said that she saw Jayden twice. One time she said he was going to buy polish, and I can't remember what he was going, but she bucked him up twice in the town and at a place that he shouldn't be. And everybody was saying that they don't know why Jayden went there. But I get proof and evidence that is not true what she said. Yes, she did see Jayden there, but that's where she instruct Jayden to come to pick him up.
Oh my God.
So when she picked up Jayden, she and her man was coming from Spur Tree and pick up Jayden there. So because I sent to the taxi stand to like ask questions from the taxi driver them and they paid me.
I'm gonna mute my phone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my phone while you're talking.
Yeah.
So you could go ahead.
Nobody with the crying. All right. So yes, and so when I asked the taxi stand people the drivers them, nobody saw him and they paid me a little picture of the taxi stand. So like give me an understanding how it works. That they have 4 or 5 taxi stands that go to the area. But anyway, the principal, Shanda sent me to go and listen to the principal interview. So I listened to the principal interview and then I heard the principal speak about a designated driver. So I turned my focus on the designated driver because if nobody from the taxi stand saw him in the evening I'm speaking about, so that's give us concern to go to the designated driver. And only to realize that the designated driver is Mr. T wife man. Like say it run away then I run that way that sound mix up bad. Mr. T wife man. Like said that way there. Lacy. So yes. Yeah. So I feel and I strongly feel that the reason why the crocodile come out and I tell we say she buck him in the town twice. Good evening, my darling. She buck him in the town twice is because she kind of realized now, say, hey, where the camera see my go is no need for him to go there. So she never want make it look like, say, when we hear, say, but I just say you pick him up from. So she try to hide the fact that she didn't knowing that Jayden can be on that road where the camera see him. So that's why she come and jump out and tell the first. She buck Jayden around and she don't know that Jayden had road. But a lie she tell. Lie she tell. That's where she and Peter pick up Jayden twice. So yeah. So at the moment we are asking Peter to report it to the Mandeville or the Newport police station tomorrow at 4:15. Because right now, as it stands, he's a person of interest. And Peter drive a CRV. Is it CRV? Yeah, a CRV. And the CRV car might belong to his son, if it's not his. Or if it's his son drive it sometime. And we have a photograph of Peter. So anybody from that area who feel like they can look on the screen and identify the culprit, please do so. So that's where we are today.
Peter.
Okay, so I guess at least there's, progress right there.
Yeah.
These
And
people are, I can,
the problem that I think probably me and most of the chat is having now is we are wondering, well, I am wondering if capital F and a capital I at a fee. So we put them a capital I and capital F. If Mr. T is not aware of who, guys, if capital I, capital F, if Mr. T is not really aware of who takeaway trading, that's what I am wondering right now. Because yes, he know that Jayden is gone. And yes, he probably know that Jayden won't come back. But does he really, really know that is his wife, man, take away Jayden? You understand? So what I am going to do, I'm going to do some more digging. Yeah, I am going to do some more digging. But one thing that I know that the guy saw Jayden twice. So I don't know if Jayden get caught in a big people business that he didn't have no business in. When I said that, like, he just get caught up in them thing, they probably feel like, oh yes, he's gonna tell Mr. T Ray and tell Mr. T blah. But if they use that to hurt him, God is gonna punish them 14 generation to come. Because you know why? Mr. T did already know about her wife, man. You understand what I'm trying to say? So
Listen what I want.
yeah. So that's where we are right now. Because Mr. T knows. Mr. T 1 gazillion % knows about Peter. But the problem is I don't know when did he find out. But from my information that I've get, he found out before Jayden went missing. Because he knows, Mr. T knows that Anne and Peter comes down from Spurtree Hill. So when they came from Spurtree Hill together and pick up Jayden, Mr. T know. So that means he knows before Jayden go missing. So unless I don't think Jayden tell him nothing. Because if Jayden tell him something and he would have then have to said, well, if Jayden tell me that I didn't gone missing, you understand? Unless him no really want to look into it like that. Yeah. So that's as far as we get. But I feel, personally speaking, I would like them to. I want the screen recorders to tag him, tag Mr. T. Look for his page. His page is all called Omar Thompson, and tag him. Let him hear this live and come and speak to me, because I'm willing to speak to him. I'm willing to hear him out, and I give him that opportunity all the time. You know, I will even, because I know the people I'm gonna try and crucify him, I will turn off the comment, I will empty the box. So if you want to change the narrative in the public, because let me tell you something what about we the public, Mr. T. You see, public can always sway, but you have to sway us with the truth and with something that makes sense. You understand? And if you're coming back out to try and change your opinion, you have to make sure you don't go too far from the story statement to your job first. So you can't come tell us say you never bother gear no key because no. But you come out and make we put certain question to you, and then you come out with the truth and then make we be the judge of it. You understand? Because right now, I would have believe, if you was to seriously tell me that you don't know who take away Jayden, you just know say Jayden missing, I probably could have believed that. But then you have to, so for you to convince me of that, Mr. T, you have to come and tell me about, explain a little bit more to me about the box food. Because there's only two people I heard with the box food, Mr. T. It's you and the little boy in a what the place name? Caesar. Little Caesar. So I am started to ask myself the question now, pertaining to that, Mr. T. Because I've never heard that when the crocodile go and pick up Jayden, I didn't hear nothing about the box food. 2 days in a row, I didn't hear anything about the box food. Right? And when I heard about the box food, I heard about the box food on the Friday when he went downstairs and looked at Caesar and come up back with the box food. So the fact that you know about the box food, Mr. T, you'd have to give me a little bit more explanation about that box food behavior. Because I am not saying what I am saying about the food is 100%, guys. These are just my thoughts. Okay? So I am thinking 12-year-old, you know, say you come home, come get food, you're not going to spend half your 1,500. How much one box food at Jamaica, guys? How much is it for a box food? Before we start.
So 1,300.
Okay, so let me ask a question to the chat now. So as a 12-year-old, right, you're coming home to get dinner. You're going to tell me, say, you're going to take up your $1,000, go buy one box food, and you come home, come get dinner. Well, I mean, I say it isn't possible, but it's different. You understand? Okay. Now, I can understand for the Friday. Right? I can understand for the Friday because the crocodile said they don't cook on a Friday. So now if you're telling me that a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 15-year-old buying a box food on a day that they know that no food is not going to be cooked in the house, that will make a lot of sense to me. You understand? And it's clearly that they cook because the Thursday night, Mr. T was cooking curry chicken and rice. So they cooked. So for Jayden, who's have saving pan, 2 saving pan, I'm going to take him 1,200 or 1,300 or even 750 to buy a box food and it's like a person who loves save. It don't make any sense. It does not make any sense. And I know a lot of people are thinking, but these kids nowadays, they're unpredictable. They're like nice. Yes, that's true, but I just can't see it. You know, if I put myself in a 12-year-old self, me I tell you that if me I save my money in my yard, me nah go buy no food, I know so me go get cook food. Okay. So, my instinct is telling me that the fact that Mr. T know about the box food is because Peter dropped Jayden home on the Friday. Now, if Peter come out and say him drop Jayden home, Mr. T, your head gone back right on the block. But at the present moment, me have Demar, Crocodile, and Peter at the front of the line. Right now. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the story there tonight. And Mr. T, yeah, as I say, you have to go explain to me. Mr. T, you have to go explain to me about the box food because I want to know.
But Tiger, I think in a Mr. T interview inside 2 evenings that Jayden carry one box food and inside Jayden tell him same friend buy it feed him borrow money from him friend. Now so it they go.
Box food and chocolate him say, but a lie Mr. T I tell. Lie I tell. Lie. Pure lie. Because as I said, Tuesday and bring him home Wednesday. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they never talk about no box food them 2 days there. And the only other person me talk about box food is the little boy from Little Caesar. And that was, and we know that the little boy down Little Caesar was on the Friday. So I am wondering.
Buy him the Tuesday. Buy Jayden the umbrella the Tuesday.
Right. You understand? And I don't know if it's just ironic or it's just me a think too hard to think that, you know what? The box food may well be the Friday. Because I haven't heard about no other box food. Nobody else know about no other box food. Nobody. And the little boy in the Little Caesar and Mr. T. So I'm saying it can be the Friday. It don't must have to be, but it's a possibility it can be the Friday. So, and if it's a Friday, we don't know where me I go with this. It means that Jayden went home. Because there's no other way Mr. T could have said I know about the box food if he never went home. You understand?
So we want to know when time Peter pick up Jayden, if he bring Jayden home. Which one I home them in bring Jayden?
There you go. So Peter need to come explain himself to us. When you pick up Jayden, where did you take him? Your home or Jayden home? And is Jayden still alive and you got him at your home? And that's why I tell you the police them need to go down and go search that night quick and fast.
Yeah, man. Search out them place same way.
Of course. Right now we need to go search out for him place wicked. And a female, I have to go search for DNA. Now, Iziad can swipe for DNA and something because any DNA did you say with Jayden, you know, say, all right. I cheer for you.
Pete, Tiger about him maybe still alive in a Peter house, but I doubt it. Cause why you have been locked up in your house and not send him to school nearly 4 months? What the purpose of that? What makes sense?
I just wishful thinking. Me a wishful thinking, man. I just a wishful thinking.
I'm sure you're not there all day, so Jayden that figure out a way to figure it out. In smart like that. So me not think so. When me think really happen, somebody hurt him.
Who want Peter to come talk? Cause me I wonder say if Peter did have Jayden for a couple days before this turn out into a sword.
And then when the old crocodile Shani said